Yo, what's up, chat? What up? What up, chat? I made a bunch of changes to the stream. So, if you guys notice anything crazy, let me know. Mostly just like a bunch of like behind the scenes technical stuff. Hopefully the streams are running smoother now. Higher bit rate, higher like we maxed out everything, so the stream should be really nice. Well, Blau, how's your day going? It's going great. But yeah, we maxed out a bunch of shit. Updated my drivers. Okay, Naivety, you can't come in here and expose me and say he hadn't updated his drivers in months when you sent me a link to like laptop drivers. My guy tried to help me and said, little bro thinks he was helping. You sent me laptop drivers and I installed laptop drivers. Chill, my friend. I had to have someone else look at him. They're like, we're gonna uninstall your drivers and reinstall them. So what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. True, it is the thought that counts. Thanks for helping me. Also, I am aware that we were supposed to meet and then I ended up having to go live, but that's because we have G2 versus FAZE coming up here shortly. It's gonna be hype. I'm gonna be joining the call. I think Ludwig's in the call too. I'm gonna be joining the call with Lud and Tarik. So yeah, it's gonna be fun times. Mods, just be ready to, you know, make sure that people know like who we're in chat with, who the squad is, etc. But we're gonna be in chat with Tarik and I guess Ludwig here for G2 versus FAZE. A little fun watch party. I'll be, of course, repping G2. So yeah, see, now you learned how to figure out the driver type, Naivety. Lucky you. It was only at my expense, though. Sup, Jack the Dazzle. Sup, Sophie. Sup, Mallory. Sup, Mooj. Sup, Zoe. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I shoot stuff. Thanks for the 6 months. And Softboy Roz. Thanks for the 16 months. Yeah, what's the new game you want me to check out, man? We have a ton of new games that I gotta play. I have a fucking backlog of new games. What's up, Dougie? Are you playing that game that Turn suggested? Yeah, I am. I just don't know when. But at some point, yeah. I have a lot of stuff going on this week. I also have to prep for our first podcast, which is going on Thursday. Should be fun. A little RP podcast coming in right before we do 2.0. What's up, Yusuf? What's up, Mooj? Should be fun. Let's check this out. What do we got? Demonologist. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, one thing that I already see as a problem with my new streaming setup is... Oh, it did work. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Properties. Display. This one? No. This one? Yeah. Oh, I just had to set it back to this one. Okay, all right. We don't need to do a test. We're fine. Let's check this out.
Hey. Hey, can you talk?
I don't like this already, bro. I'm gonna get. It's gonna jump scare me, bro.
Wishlist now on Steam.
Okay. Is it out? I mean, that's looking kind of good. Early access just came out. Co-op horror game. Oh, it's kind of like Phasmophobia. Yeah, let's run this. This looks amazing. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm super down for that, chat.
About that map number 1. It's a map that
is FAZE versus G2 go? Oh, it's happening.
Is not new territory for them on that
Let
first
me hop
split
in.
or even the mid-season, but still, it's a map they haven't played as much, and I'm wondering if we're gonna see a change in composition. We've seen a little bit of changes here and there from teams in the past week or two, and it feels like because we haven't seen it since that week.
You
Of
are
course,
smoking.
there's way more than
so
5 million
much.
Tariks.
There's. Do you know how many people in the
Bro,
world?
there's at least 10 million
How
Ludwigs,
many
I
people in the
promise
world?
you.
How many people?
7
in the world?
billion. 8 billion, actually. Isn't it recently 8 billion?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you don't think there's 5 million Tariks?
No!
Bro, some of these parents are fucking putting in random letters. I'm sure just those random letters together are Tarik 5
I'm
million
dropping
alone.
the nuke. Let's find out how many Mohammeds.
Even though that's outdated information.
Bro, that site is rigged that you're looking at.
I'm looking at this site and I'm gonna look up Mohammed, and this is gonna tell us. Okay, yeah, the site's rigged. Yeah, the site's actually rigged. I wonder if it's US only.
I don't know what I just joined to, but how's my team looking today, Tarik? Talk to me.
They're looking like hot trash because they haven't started
Who's
yet.
your team, Blau?
G2, man.
Oh yeah. No.
That's fucked up, Blood.
Listen,
No, I knew that.
I listen. I get it. See, Blood buys a team. Those buys a team. Meanwhile, I just join a team as a content creator, and then 2 weeks later, the CEO, you know.
What, Carlo?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we bring him back if we win this.
I was thinking that XQC, if he actually did the org, he appoints Carlos as CEO. We had that idea before.
Yeah, maybe that's why the deal fell through.
Call it top
Maybe.
G2.
Top G's?
Top G2, you know, or
Top
Alright,
G2, oh
gamers.
yeah.
I got a dip, and it's not because you just entered the call, Blau.
That's
And I'm
actually
not saying
fucking
that
weird how you
ironically
would.
either. I actually
That's
had to
actually
leave.
super
That-
weird.
I'm trying to address this in a way that's genuine,
it's
but I feel like
cringe.
it's coming
It's
off
cringe.
as insult.
Listen,
I
it
should have
is
not said
cringe.
it. I should have not
It
said
is
it. I should have not
cringe,
said it.
but that part
I
I
just
think
felt like
out of
it
it.
could have been
you
interpreted
could
that
have
way.
stayed
I
in
was
for
worried
like
to be
5
interpreted.
minutes so that it doesn't. Oh, now it looks terrible.
Common
Yeah, I
Elwig.
should have said. You
Common
know what?
Elwig.
Actually,
Common
wait,
Elwig.
I actually don't have to leave for 5 minutes. I'll let you guys talk about that. Look, I just had to upload a YouTube video that's right now available on youtube.com/LudwigAuger.
Mogul Mail?
And then, no, I have to go do one right now.
Oh.
What's this mogul mail on? Give us a teaser.
Toast being sexist.
Ooh.
What?
Can you give me like actually don't give me a shout out on that video.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout out.
No, I'm kidding. Don't give me a shout out on that one.
What did Toast do now?
That's sexist.
Yeah.
Signed a women's Valor roster. So, need I say more?
Yeah. What a monster, man.
All right, Mogul Mail, we'll be there.
All right, gamers.
We'll tune in.
Peace out, gamer.
Peace.
See ya.
Hey, so I'm actually a little nervous about this week for G2.
Don't be nervous, bro. It's worst case they get eliminated. How does it affect me and you?
Honestly, good point. I mostly just stream GTA RP anyways, but I looked at the FaZe stock, bro. It's up this month, man. It's
It's
going
at
up
60
again.
cents, bro. They're through the roof.
People, they know something, man. People know that the team's cracked.
No, I actually think they're gonna win today because the stock's up. Because the players have like 5 or 6 shares each, like $5-6 worth. Or no, that would be like,
could you imagine being like, yo, man,
that'd be $3-4 worth.
I have 1,000 shares of FaZe, and it's like,
I do have 1,000 shares. I got them at $10 on open. Why are you laughing? That's fucked up. Wait, why are you? Esports, bro. They told me esports. No, of course not. I did get on that Bitcoin at $8 and I sold at $4.
wait, really?
No.
Oh. I got in on $2 Bitcoin at one point and sold at like 100.
Wait, really?
Yeah. But like, I didn't buy like that fucking much of it, but I mean, like, bro, think about it. If you bought Bitcoin at like $2-3 and you sold at like 100, you were feeling.
But there are
amazing.
people like that though. There are people like that. Bro, people used to fucking throw Bitcoins like it was nothing, bro. Like 50 Bitcoin, here you go. Now 50 Bitcoin, you're fucking set for life, and your family's next family is set for life. It's actually insane. Wait, what is Bitcoin at? Last time I checked, it was 27.
Do you know why I think Bitcoin and all the crypto shit is? Here's the way I just know that all that shit's just
NFTs, not for Tarik.
Yeah, NFTs not for dude. NFTs, Bitcoin, all this shit is just like. I'm gonna say it. It's astrology, but for like Silicon Valley tech bros. That's basically
Astrology.
What it is. No, it's literally astrology for so because no one ever like fucking can explain why it's actually useful, right? Meanwhile, you go and see like.
Oh, don't say that because there's someone in chat that's gonna argue you on that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna get blasted, man.
You're about to get blousted.
Blousted. Yeah. Meanwhile, look at like the language. Wait, did the match is starting? What the? Oh my god! All right, tell me what's going on.
I mean, right now, nothing good. Nothing bad either.
Hey, Oxy didn't ego peak on defense, man. We're learning.
Definitely a foundational map for the game as FaZe starts on the attack here, looking to try to get a little bit of pressure up middle as well as into a lobby. But they are going to run into a pretty sticky situation. I mean, there's a pretty good defensive setup here.
Yeah, it looks really solid, especially with all of the Killjoy utility.
Oh my god, I was watching it like 480p.
Startup pop, and the nanostorms could also be a part of this. Aldrone is on the way in. Cloudburst will allow Baby and Thirsty split out. Baby actually has a lot of shooting damage as well. Paranoid not really good landed. Icy actually kept walking through the nanostorm. I thought for sure he was going to stay out of it, but not the case at all. So now the defense really starts to wreak havoc. Although Poise does bounce back.
Only one? Oh, it's already intense. Let's go.
Shazam. After all the trades at Heaven do eventually come through, Spike will be collected. As Shazam continues to play over towards the left side at Tree, he will be suppressed, but Poise may not know that this is a flank. He may think he's in front of him, and that seems to be the case. There's the cross on the corner. Shazam finds the free kill, and G2
Carlos.
takes the pistol.
Yeah, that's a tough knife because not only it's detecting Heaven, it's also
Wait, is
detecting
Shazam's
tree
name
position.
Carlos,
So
or
like
you
you said,
referencing?
Shazam's middle name is Carlos. You don't know your players, dude?
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, listen.
Shazam Carlos Khan, bro.
I know him as the big Shaz is what I.
Big Shaz.
That's what I got.
The Big Zam.
Going for the A burst again. We know that they're known for their very explosive play style. We're going to see a lot of those fast-paced attacks all series, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But G2 able to hold on just well enough. One player ahead to get that
They
one.
must
across
have like
the finish
naming
line.
rules for players, right?
As for G2, I'm definitely keeping my
Naming
eye on
rules?
Oxy.
Oh yeah. What if your name was like
really
Pizza Boy
struggled in their last
69?
match,
Like they're not gonna let you go in with that, right?
I don't know if they let you have like numbers.
But that would be a
in the name.
dope alias. What if Pizza Boy
Yeah.
69 was cracked?
Throughout
Yeah.
the split, and
Or,
want to see if
like
he can pull something
cheat
up, so
clapper
know that he's got
420,
skill
like.
ceiling.
Good
Oh,
players to point
look at
to.
it.
As G2's
I
defense
wonder.
will trust
I mean, every
the
game
long
has different
line.
rules, but I feel like Riot
Oxy
would not
at
allow
mid.
it.
And he will take
Okay,
down
Oxy.
the second
Okay,
contested.
Dapper.
Dapper deals with the first, and FaZe will once again be kind of pushed away from this initial attempt. Dapper on the corner, just looking for a little bit of spam, possibly, but it's Shazam who collects the kills until
This is
Dapper
actually a big
fails,
match,
and we'll get the
elimination.
second
I
elimination.
mean, it is a bonus
on the
event,
day
but
today, as
still.
G2 will get themselves a Sheets flawless.
I think
that's
and
what I'm
they
like.
take Taiko without any stress.
Oh,
And just to
third
kinda add
round
to that,
op,
we're
bro.
talking about
Oxy is a
G2.
jet after my
Dapper has
heart.
looked so good this
What were you
year.
saying?
Now
You
he's
think that
back and
that's where it
forth
what?
playing more traditional sentinel roles.
Oh,
It's kind of played back into his
I mean, I'm just kind of confused by this like
back in the early sentinel
this
days.
format because this tournament is just to get more points for the
Yeah.
seeding in an eventual other tournament, right?
He's definitely been
Yes, exactly that. It's like a bonus event.
for this team as
It's
well.
cool.
So it's
but I
not
feel-
that bad if they get eliminated. It's not like super intense in that, right?
Yeah, I feel
But
like
it's an
nothing
opportunity
really.
to get more.
Yeah, I feel like none of this really matters until like
It's like him versus
the actual
Split
tournament where it's
two.
like best team
Yeah,
wins.
split
Yeah.
two when it's like
their roles, I think,
down
is
to the
gonna
end
be
of
a
it,
talking point
seeing
throughout
who
the
qualifies for
series.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Bach at one point had insinuated
You're on a
that FaZe
treadmill
very well
again?
may not play as fast as you would normally come to expect based on years previous. And after the first 2 rounds, you may have thought that that was not going to be true, but here in the full buy, definitely taking their time with a lot of focus once again towards mid. It's really just, again, defensively just been the alarm bot that's still here to kind of contest it.
Riot tournaments make sense challenge, literally impossible. What's up, Sir Hype? True. Honestly, I think Worlds for League has done pretty well. And mid-season invitational for Worlds is just, or it's like already a high, it's not connected to other parts, you know?
The late round for that point of it. And I think what it is that FaZe still has the same strength as far as their weapon of choice, which is the assertive playstyle. It's just been sharpened over time by Poise's in-game leadership and coaching. Wow. But Oxy playing a forward angle, able to catch Dicey there, shuts down half of this attack.
Yeah, and then Dapper is, oh goodness, just staying concealed in the corner for what felt like way too long. Nearly got 2 eliminations from that position. Oxy dashes away and finds himself now stuck at back archway, or is this one of those situations that he's not stuck with you, you're stuck with him? Pistol
My God.
now out as he gets a second kill. The flash.
Wait.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Oh,
he is that guy. He is that guy.
Oh boy. So remember how we were talking
Okay,
about
Oxy. Okay, then.
Oxy shows up today. The one that we've seen all split long, or the one that we saw struggle against Oxygen last week. Well, I think we got a
So,
little bit of a
remember the
answer
coaching
there.
strategy I
Oxy
told you
and
about? I didn't get to
number
fully
1
implement it, but
this year in ADR.
Oh, the heartbreak?
Number 2 in
yeah,
aces
since
this
last week, what I
round.
did is I did the classic,
And he's
right?
shown you what he is capable of
I
full-fledged here.
I got him a
One of
single
those
date, you know
amongst
how
that
it goes where it's like the date goes really well,
Next to
and
Then she doesn't
Yeah.
answer.
so
yeah,
dominant.
yeah, exactly. The girl's super into him, and
But
he's
she
like
doesn't
really
answer,
feeling
so
it.
it's like a light
sends
heartbreak.
Sends the text the next
So he
morning.
feels good, but he doesn't know
nothing.
why.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I like
sent
that.
the
I
text.
actually like that.
Don't know why the next day. He even double texted like later on that afternoon, still nothing.
Oh, that don't double text, bro.
Yeah, triple texted
It's
the
actually-
day after,
actually-
and then
that was your coaching advice to double text or no? That was his move.
I mean, listen, he's
Your advice is triple text.
bro, yeah, bro. This
You
is my
triple text
dating
then
advice.
call. You triple
Yeah,
text then call.
Yeah, triple text then call, bro. This is I'm doing coaching advice, not dating advice, man. I want him to feel
Yeah,
the
that's true, that's
heartbreak.
true.
I want him to feel
That's true.
awful.
They've gotten into wine. They're now scoping out middle with the owl drone.
Anyways, he swapped his alt's name to she didn't text back, and then just hit deathmatch for like a couple days
It's actually
straight.
worse than I miss her, because at least I miss her means she was yours at one point.
True,
She didn't text
yeah.
back means like
Never had her in the
it's
first
actually
place.
way worse. Oh. Oh my God, bro! The FaZe stock
Oh.
is up right now.
So this is the G2 that decided they
I don't know. I feel like G2 win this actually convincingly. No jinxes. This FaZe have looked super rocky for a while. And G2, I know they got upset last. I don't know if it was last week. It was a few days ago.
Yeah,
But
the versus Oxygen. Yeah.
yeah, upset, but they didn't look like bad. I think Oxygen looked good, and they just a little off that day.
Yeah, I thought Oxygen looked pretty good too.
Yeah.
I say that acting like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, I mean, they're underdog team, and they fucking won 2-1. So they definitely turned up.
How do you feel about Ascent, the map?
I like Ascent. I think it's a good map for pro play, for ranked as well. Actually, to be fair, in ranked on attack, I fucking hate Ascent. Sometimes it could be the most annoying shit because no one knows what the fuck to do.
I'm pretty sure this was the first map they developed, actually.
If you can figure it out,
First map in Valorant history.
because of Oxy.
Yeah, I think it was. So it wasn't out on launch though. Like if you remember playing like alpha or beta or whatever.
I didn't
it
play
wasn't-
alpha or beta. I came late.
Yeah, it wasn't out then. So it was like a map that released later. But during development, this was the first map that was gray box and built.
And that was just
Yeah, no, I think it's like
some flair right there from Penny, dude. Let's be honest.
I don't know if I want to say it's somewhat CS-esque. I mean, it kind of is in the sense that you can split both sides.
Generator player.
Yeah.
To be fair, you can do it on every map, right? You can split both. You can split.
So
Yeah, you can split side on every map.
Chat saying different. Okay, so it's like there were Split, Haven, and Bind. But I'm saying Ascent was like developed before all those. It just wasn't released.
Okay, I see.
Like,
It was like
the
ready, but not
original
put
map
out.
that- This was the original like OG gray box map that was being developed.
For players like Penny and Dapper. On the other side, Dicey and Rossi poised, all pretty close as well.
Kind of makes sense. It's kind of like the least gimmicky map, you know. It's pretty bread and butter.
Smoke will now push him back, so FaZe starting to
No, I think it's a good map.
establish that
Clean.
first level of mid control, I guess you could say, though they haven't really threatened market or tree position.
What's up, Yusuf? What's up, Macho Pluto?
That is coming next. Meanwhile, G2 being proactive on A lobby.
Yeah. That little flash check will see nobody home. That may lead to G2 trying to stack their defense in other areas.
Makes sense. B site is the practice plant scenario. Yeah, exactly.
Boy, it could be valuable, but no, not to happen. Phases.
What's up, Baka Baby Cherry? What's up, Matcha Pluto? What's up, the Mac Grizz? What's up, everyone?
In the last 45 seconds.
Welcome to the little watch party. Elimination for FaZe versus G2.
Drone that they still haven't quite hit that yet, and the alarm bot's still there for detection, so that gives them a little bit of leeway. They still have the Killjoy utility set up at B. They're playing together at tree position defensively, so they can play retake if they need to. As now that mid-pressure comes in, that market door gets broken, and now FaZe make their intentions known, flashing and dashing in, as they're also well known for.
Dude, these nanos. More chip damage onto Supa and Baby Bay this time. Most of it going towards the armor, not necessarily the health pool. And then the fragment on top of it. That's the spike down. Knives are now out as Shazam is dealing with pressure towards the backside, but it is Supa who's able to tally up too. At this point, you stay away from Oxy at all.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he got past him, bro.
Eludes Rossi.
Wait, yeah, wait, Rossi just kind of like was watching him, like what?
Yeah, movement was crazy though. He updrafted, then he dash updrafted again. He just got away and killed his teammate too in that process. That's fucking crazy. Oxy is going wild right now.
I'm telling you, man, it works.
They are not messing around. We have a total of 9.
Keep breaking his heart, bro. This shit's working.
5 rounds played. Oxy has that covered by himself. Everything else is just icing on the cake for G2.
Listen, I'm just telling you, between split 1, split 2, I'm literally gonna find him the love of his life.
They backed off
after they win, right? After they win, you're gonna find the love of his life.
No, I'm regardless.
You gotta repay him back at the end of the year.
No, what? I'm finding him the love of his life to break his heart again. Are you kidding me?
I know, but like on player break, like give him a good 3 months and then like break it for the start of the season.
Yeah. Okay.
Spam coming out. Shazam transfers over, takes down Baby Bay off the dash. Even dicey. While Dapper was completely flashed, can't find too much. And yeah, it feels like G2 have.
Okay, I have a question for you. At what point do you feel like you're getting kind of red as a Jet there, doing the smoke dash in, right? Like.
What do you mean getting red? By like getting nervous?
No, I mean like look at Baby, like they've been doing the same play, like they're doing the
oh yeah, just dashing out and dying out.
But it's like it feels like they have it just completely locked down every time.
Yeah, I mean it is kind of frustrating when you dash in and just get owned every time. So I feel like that's when he should maybe make the call, like, hey, let's play more default. I'm just dying on dash. Like I just die every time I dash in. Yeah, that is so annoying though. Because when you are the entry man, it's just every time you run and die, it's like fuck, man. I don't even get to play.
Baby Bay tagged down to 54 HP.
So you start shit talking on Twitter now, like shit talk FaZe? Yeah.
But FaZe's establishment of pressure through mid will force a bit of a rotation here on Oxy. He's actually going to hard commit to moving in towards A, maybe just to try to respond to this algebra.
Oh, I like this move. I like this a lot.
Anything inside the site though, so
nice block. Keep the training up. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. This is a really cool Killjoy setup. It has it split between the 2 sites where it can have early impact with the alarm bot and turret initially at A, but when he rotates, he can still pop.
Yo, what's up, Randy Randleman?
So this is actually pretty interesting stuff that G2 has set up to have this rotating Killjoy. Meantime, we do have FaZe. You know, once again, a little bit of mid control being established as we see Poise step forward just a touch towards market. Looks like they're still holding an angle on Catwalk, but Oxy's waiting with open arms and an operator saying, come on by. I got your welcome wagon for you.
Yeah, Dicey in this position very well may lead to this commitment.
He hit him.
Perfect time though, so
now
no, he's already hit.
Yeah, I think he's already hit.
Hunter's Fury will assist Baby Bay.
We're out.
The defensive lockdown though, rather, from the Killjoy will actually.
It's a re-hit. It's a re-hit. It's not the right move by them.
And now with 18
you would have YOLO ran to A?
I guess 20 seconds, right? 20 seconds.
I think they have to,
actually. Yeah, you're right.
From the shadows being popped, that will get him in towards the site. 10 seconds on the clock. And with
wait, is that illegal molly?
Indeed, they will.
I'm kidding. I don't think so.
Are there
oh wow!
But
nice ult.
A man behind, so it's still going to be a tough retake here in the 2 versus 3.
Shock darts out. Penny in towards mid. Huge contact here. And yeah, Poise just drags down just a touch with the headshot. Shazam now left in the 1v3. Plenty of economy, so no reason not to go for it. Gets information onto 1. I think he thinks
all good. 6-1.
Because of that last Hunter's Fury.
We got to give him a little bit of hope. Okay, question. Can pro players not use like, are there like certain things that just like exploits that aren't allowed that people do like in ranked and shit?
There's like a rule book they get before the event, and those things in the rule book are not allowed to use. But if it's not in the rulebook, then you can use it, I would imagine.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure if there's general context behind it. But generally, I think if it's not in the rulebook, then it's...
Yeah, because you know, there's always like, especially with new maps, there's always like the kind of sketch positions that Jets can updraft to and shit like that.
Yeah, or like Killjoy mollies like was a problem.
Yeah,
like they're like hidden and you can't see it and shoot it, so it's illegal. So I think there's like general rules and like specific ones as well.
Still looking for anyone aggressively over peeking towards B main, of which there shouldn't be any contact because Dapper has a safety blanket of all of the utility in the world.
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. They also have this Astra Star ready to make a play as soon as someone tries to touch the orb. And they're going to be able to play like maybe a little bait and switch setup with Whippy here playing in back wine corner. I mean, right now, FaZe are just playing super back. Maybe they're just watching for aggression with an operator at B. Shazam now will use his auto drone. He spots nothing at middle. So FaZe are doing a pretty good job of hiding their intentions right now. But again, this setup that G2 has at A is still a deadly one.
Nebula pops. That's just to pull back the star. The knife will not catch Whippy by the look of it. Attacking lockdowns now in play as the fragment will be just a touch early for this. So G2 will have to peel off the site, but Whippy, timing-wise, oh my goodness, nearly caught too as Rossi was stuck in his Aldrone for a little bit longer than anticipated.
Oh, almost.
Oxy's actually allowed to still
I like
stay
that he
on
stayed
top
for that.
This is the first shot, Penny in the opposite corner.
You like that he stayed?
I like that he stayed, actually.
Yeah, ballsy. I mean, to be fair, if they peek him, he's ready.
Yeah.
Catch the player trying to be sneaky behind the double stack up top. So they have the 5-on-3 post plan here. They have good positioning all around. Yes, Rossi and Dicey are a little bit low on health, but outside of that, G2 are going to have to brute force their way through this.
Yeah. First shot good for Oxy, but the double stack of FaZe post plant defenders is formidable.
Oh shit, not the comeback.
Clear all at once.
Shut up, please, please, man.
Don't say it.
Don't say it, man.
Now go back to backgrounds and a little bit of conviction in their own right all of a sudden.
Indeed, I do have to say that the defense of G2.
Bro, you make me want to get a fucking treadmill. How many steps are you getting in every day with that?
Once Whippy's left alone, it's kind of just a guess.
I think I've been averaging like 2.5 to 3 miles a day. And then averaging like 7 to 8K steps.
You leave Penny just kind of straight at double stack.
Yeah, dude, I've been walking. I've been doing like 2.5 miles a day, like 3 miles a day.
They started to fall apart. They didn't really have a way to.
In like an hour.
And so it just kind of lets FaZe.
And like I'm just like I already did like
on their attack.
I already have 50 minutes right now, and I kind of went by fast because I was just talking to you guys.
G2 with full economy.
Like you just get distracted on the PC, especially.
Yeah, honestly, I think I need that.
Yeah, because I like I'm not walking, I'm not going outside and like moving around that much, so I need to do something.
With Oxy, at least not as of yet. So definitely a bit reserved in certain natures, as there's a bit of information. Yep. Okay, we know where Oxy is. Maybe that will persuade FaZe to do one thing or another.
You have like a discount code for the treadmill. If you're not sponsored by them, oh my god, you need to talk to your agent, man.
Honestly, if anyone's getting a treadmill, I'm happy for them to get it at all. It doesn't gotta. I mean, that's awesome if I get a treadmill sponsor one day, but like, regardless of that point, get a fucking treadmill.
Those things are expensive, man. Get
like, the one I have is expensive.
Get it? Well, I feel like you don't want to skimp on a treadmill though. So
yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine how it would be, but the one I have seems pretty legit.
Which one is it?
It's called the Walking Pad A1. It's like $700.
And once more, FaZe head back towards mid. A little overkill for the alarm bot. You got to do what you got to do. Now here come FaZe's onslaught.
700 isn't crazy.
Oh, Supa just tried
yeah, I think like full blown out tread. It's not a. Also, to be fair, it's only like.
Now the spike
you can't run on it.
Once again, Dapper from inside the site actually did not actually.
I'm like doing like I'm doing like 3.75 speed.
The FaZe picking up a couple of
which is like a speed walk.
Down delayed at mid.
I think like full blown out treadmills are like 2K.
2K
plus.
They just need to find the kills, and Poise is the first obstacle. It's becoming a hard pressed option to really get rid of. One more flash still available. He's looking to kind of softball toss that, and the timing is near perfect. Oxy now the last one left. Looking for a weapon and just doing a little bit of shopping. He's going to try to give this one a good old go. One close, one far on the box and in archway each. Ooh. And it's the one up close that finds the final kill. Rossi collects and FaZe go 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah, just a really good feint over at tree position.
I don't think 700's crazy.
Because usually how quickly FaZe will commit to an attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think 700's crazy. You know what they say? You always gotta invest in was it your bed?
Your mattress, right?
Yeah, your
shoes.
bed, your shoes. Someone said your tires. Anything that connects you to the ground, you never want to skimp on.
The tires too? Interesting.
Yeah, tires, shoes, and your bed.
And even though Supa went down, the rest of their attacking force cleared out the B side pretty quickly.
And your PC.
Oh, dude, chair is huge too. I mean, I don't want to.
Oh, yeah, true. Chair is huge too.
Do you have a chair sponsor?
I don't have a chair sponsor. I just use the Miller. I had.
You use a Herman Miller?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, because I'm sponsored by them, so I can chat. Dude, even before being like, everyone knows Herman Miller's fucking crazy chairs. They're expensive.
Yeah, they are pricey, but it is an investment, like you said. Just kind of for your back, which is fucking important as shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I mean, I sit on this chair like 10 hours a day.
Just to try to reassert what you had already established earlier.
What's up, Brittany?
We start to look towards FaZe Clan and say, okay, well formed off of your early timeout.
Yeah, so G2 actually able to get the full buy here. Oxy will still have the operator. It's just Dapper has to go for Spectre is really the only, I guess, handicap to this purchase. FaZe looking like they want to gather up and at least fight for some A lobby.
How was the DSG game earlier, by the way?
Map 1 kind of slow. Map 2 got exciting, but it was a sad ending. I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna lead to too much.
It was like 11-11. They got 1v2'd, and then it was 12-11. They were down. And they got aced.
But they do have the ability.
And then it was GG. It was like they had a crazy comeback, and then they lost the 1v2 and got aced.
Dude.
Name another time in your entire
Wait, what the fuck was that push out?
Yeah, how is he in T-spawn?
What the fuck? Bro, Oxy,
I challenge you to find the VOD. I want to see it.
My coaching really works.
Absolutely bonkers. I just don't even understand how that's possible. And now think about
see, they're
how
scared
much
as
time
fuck
FaZe
now,
has to
man. They're
waste
like,
because he has so much map control, right? They have to reclear it all with the op.
And the utility that will need to be.
See if they use util here.
Blau says, I have a serious question. My phase in your hands. Do I join WoW again or not? Yeah, I do. Hey, Blau, have a good stream, bro. Also, the YouTube outline is blocking the game HUD. Oh.
That was just so ridiculous. I'm telling you, you won't find that anywhere else. A man just running through B like that. It's just a gut check read, realizing how many resources FaZe were committing to that A lobby exchange for the orb.
30 seconds left.
Bro, 25 seconds and they're still in mid. Barely taking cat.
Yeah.
Fucking, this looks doomed, but let's see.
They really haven't.
Cat's at A, but they have a pretty good. They seem to have a good setup on A here.
Yeah, they have a great setup. This is really good for G2. And as I say that,
will eventually be taken down just with his utility out.
Ooh.
Now
5 seconds though.
He's already down to low HP.
He has time. He has time.
Flank is good. Can he get
Oh,
the
he's
plant
got
off
it.
in time? Sure.
You got it.
So now Oxy on the way in.
Oh, imagine
Oxy.
he went for the hero play, bro. Try killing the planner.
I see what he's doing.
Yeah, he's going for the
So he
planner.
doesn't check the angle because he just wants to stop plant.
Yeah, if he got that kill, they win. Wow, how do they win that? 20 seconds, there's 3 guys on A, and they fall?
I saw that round going, and credit to FaZe Clan for making it
Yo,
work.
so
Yeah,
is
that
this
wild. I mean, obviously,
is this good for
yeah, this is still great for G2, bro. Great. Oxy's looking good. He's still making aggressive
It
plays.
just seems like their timing's a little bit off when they deploy their utility.
I'm not gonna lie, that's
They're
kind of a
not
toss
really
here.
bouncing off of
But
each other
well done by
very
FaZe to pull it off. I feel like that's like a classic FaZe round to win though, where it's like all odds are against them and they somehow like pull some shit out their ass. Yeah. Like all odds are against the stock. Next thing you look at it is $3.
Yeah, exactly.
FaZe had like 9 total kills through the first 6
Look at this.
rounds.
Okay, maybe
look at this
$2. Maybe $2. Let's chill
Yeah,
here.
let's not jump the gun here.
Yeah. Oh, also, I have to pee, but G2 wins this eco round, by the way. I'll be right back.
100%.
Oh boy, how quickly things turn.
True.
So FaZe Clan running with a full head of steam at the moment, and they are taking their time, just trying to see if G2 is going to try to get away with something again with these early aggressive plays. But there is no stack, no push through, at least anywhere with super amounts of focus. You do have Dapper up close with a Stinger, his utility behind him, plus stars to cover his exit if needed. But FaZe, once again, are more focused on mid-map as they have been for all 11 rounds so far.
Again, it's just a great launching pad to grab. You know, it allows you to set up so many different side splits if you're able to threaten the middle like this, but looks like it is going to be B lobby. Interesting situation here for Dapper. If he goes down, all of his utility is null.
Oh, and just tries to catch the timing and not going to work out. Just a little bit of chip damage. Knives now out. Boy's gonna earn the null command with this orb. But it's the spike actually going over towards A. That shock dart hits a lot of Poise's remaining health pool. So now it's just down to the execute at A, which should be pretty even and open, considering there's nobody home. And the spike will be planted.
Now it's going to be up to the retake. There is the blade.
Give me the Oxy coaching, bro.
Yeah,
I got you.
There is some hope for
All right, Oxy goes crazy. Yeah, watch this.
Back foot here, as well as a man down.
Here we go.
I taught him this next play. Watch.
Uh-oh.
You ready?
G2 stacking.
Uh-oh. Don't go up.
No. This is exactly what I taught him. Watch. Ready?
Null command in play.
Bam. And then we bing. Oh. Then we updraft again. Yep. Classic. Yeah.
Baby actually gets two before
Stick
the
it.
smoke completely embellished the entirety of the front line. Oxy has to go to the pistol just to try to get rid of the sentry turret. He's just gonna stick this through
No, he didn't have enough time to do that. He knew he should have known though.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have died either way. He should drop the smoke after half and try to stick it again. But he would have died.
That was
Tough.
a full stick there.
Okay, I only told him to get
You
half.
only taught him
Yeah.
to before defuse.
Yeah,
Everything
I told
from
him
the
half
point that he
that
tapped
shit.
the bomb was his decision making.
Yeah. No, I told him get on the bomb, but only get it half, you know.
Resurgence after such a cold start. AB Bay has been on point, and the others have folded in as they've needed to. Now we're at our final round of the half before it comes to a close. Can FaZe
Just finished watching the Beyblade tournament. Did Happy Cloud recover successfully enough this year? Happy Cloud esports is we're struggling, man. We're struggling. Because esports is struggling.
Once again, focus through mid for FaZe. Null command is out. Alarm bot dealt with very rapidly. This is just to get Baby Bay forward. Everyone else is focused over towards A. So now Baby Bay is going to be the thorn literally in the side, especially if it continues to push forward. But still, FaZe have to clear.
Damn, that's clean.
Winning a single gunfight. Good help from G2. Lockdown now in play. And FaZe are stuck trying to have to break through this. Not going to find much of an entrance or exit for that.
To be honest, like,
G2 will end
7 feels like bittersweet, right?
Yeah,
they were fucking stomping them.
What was it? It was 6-0. I feel like this
I
should
think it
have
was
been
6-0, yeah.
This should have been 8, and you probably
Yeah,
should have
6.
hoped for 9.
The pistol round
Yeah.
really closed the gap up
7-5 like feels good for FaZe.
certainly a hot
But
start
let's
from
see
G2.
Pistol. Pistol's the one
Certainly a
here.
lot of it was led from
Pistol
this
seems
man
like a
here,
cool play.
Oxy. Again, we called him out, having a tough week last week against Oxygen, where Pony seemed to get the better of him, but he's been able to shake that off and have a big half to open up this series. Again,
You ever get teammates who just want to forfeit after pistol round? Or is that just like a low elo lobby thing?
No. My teammates want to forfeit an agent select.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Switch sides.
That's just
Oh my
like a
God.
Valorant thing.
No, listen, trust me. That's a League of Legends thing and a Dota thing before that. Tale as old as time.
Defensively there.
See if any of that can come true here. As, how about G2? Looking to kind of assume some positions here at mid. Baby's watching it. Good crossfire is in play here. Dashing right back over.
Over peak, bro.
Stick to this play, though. Lots of damage has been
Yeah,
dealt.
deja vu from this
Baby
position,
off the
Baby's
reload point here
in.
for assistance, and Dapper still takes down 2, getting us to a 3v3. But
Nice.
Dapper is a bit stuck, and the spike is also down. Kind of compounding the problem, but as the spike is collected at the same breath, Dapper also gets across, and now a chance for G2 to own the B site.
Okay, all the Chad characters are down. Who wins the Battle of the Sentinels?
On top in the exchange as far as coming out even, getting a spike down. So an extra ally on the board of this chess now being played.
Paranoia is still ready with a flash here for FaZe on the retake. There's the first. Flash is next, but Dicey gets the opener. Dapper's trying to push through, just does not quite guess correctly.
Uh-oh. I'm concerned. I'm officially concerned.
Great utility usage, great timing on the retake. Works out
Nah, this
flawlessly,
is
but
fun,
takes the
man.
second
This is
half
fun.
pistol.
This is exactly what I
Yeah, like
want
you
them.
said, good use of Paranoia to kind of pave the way forward on the sidewalk. Dapper elects to push the smoke on stairs. Try to sneak through. In the meantime, his teammates fall on the site, and that's pretty much a done deal. So FaZe likely to tie us up at 7 apiece now.
And Chad, this I'm worried. G2 fans in the chat, how are we looking?
Oxy will pick up a sheriff.
Yusuf said I want to FF before installing the game. Yeah, I feel that.
Man, this has been a game of swings so far. I'll tell you that much. Shock dart at the entrance towards A long phase, looking to assume some forward Hall's control, which they will be able to get, even though the knife does kind of reveal some of this. And how about Baby Bay? Good timing. Marshall will connect. Pistol will swap. That's enough information for Baby Bay.
Oh, fuck. This is extremely concerning. Wow.
Is
I don't know how it is in like
No.
in diamond lobbies, but
mercy.
you're diamond, right?
You can slow that clip
I'm
down
diamond
as
at
much as you
heart.
want. You still don't understand.
Exactly. I don't know how it is in diamond.
Dude, my
but
guy's
this is
doing a COD
concerning.
montage.
Perfect accuracy when you're standing still, but
You can't cheer for that, Blau.
Oh yeah, I can't cheer for that. That wasn't.
I
that
can't
wasn't,
either.
That wasn't cool, Dom.
Technically, I should.
Whatever.
Actually, no, it doesn't matter. For
Yeah,
me.
that was pretty fun. No, honestly, that was pretty sick, dude. Listen, I don't care if I lose. Listen, I can lose my sponsor, man. I don't care. That was fucking sick.
Ridiculous.
I would like a replay. I would like a replay.
Bro, the shot on the fucking on Penny was nasty. Right here, right here. This one. That's gross.
That shot is so stupid.
Dude, if he the thing is, if he snaps and gets that no scope onto the
Hey, your chat saying you missed it again. Are you kidding me? What are you doing, man? You watching the game or what?
That
You
Yeah,
watching
I'm
the game or what,
you.
man?
I'm watching you.
You're gonna see.
Oh, for sure. Now knives are out early, and it's Dicey who collects on first blood as this hit towards A has been completely stifled from the get-go, and G2 will have to reconsider the round.
Indeed, they will. Dicey dodges that shock dart completely. Another one's gonna come sent that direction. Dicey takes a little bit of chip damage.
Sison TV, thanks for the 13 months, bro. That was crazy.
An additional route by gathering some forces back up.
That was crazy.
Here, though, that will detect this. Dapper, of course, has sniffed it out, so now they're just having to play the timing. As they made it a point on the desk that G2 is a more slower pace.
That's Dart?
That is true on average, but I feel
That's
like they're at their
scanning? That
best
Dart
in
missed, I think.
gather and trade.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
There you
round
go.
becomes almost exactly a fashion that you were just labeling out. Spike down for G2. FaZe are going to go quickly though on this retake. Already clear out the sentry turret. Dapper trying to shrug off a flash, and oh boy, does he ever for Dapper. Boys eventually securing the trade.
I think this is bonus for FaZe, so
Yeah, there I took
Two
two.
guns lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Long-range fights.
not bad,
Boogie
not
would've been
good.
around the back to
Not
secure
great,
a
not
possible
bad,
trade
rather.
if needed, but Penny finishes the job, and G2 retake the
Yeah,
lead.
man. It's like yeah, not
Indeed,
bad,
they do.
not great. Like
On the first buy against the
fuck,
FaZe
what's that
bonus, they do
quote?
convert, but now FaZe are on the full buy of their own, and this is what they
3.6
have to
Ronkin. Not,
As,
not
what?
terrible, not great, you know. Chernobyl? Chernobyl, yeah.
Yeah. What was the quote?
More balanced play style.
Something about the
But you can definitely throw in those tempo
amount of
changes, and again,
radiation. It
with
wasn't too
G2,
bad.
I feel like are at their
Wasn't
best
too
is when
good.
they're
Not
playing
great,
rounds
not
like what we
terrible,
just saw. They just
3.3.
kind of gather up, throw a
Yeah.
set piece,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just
Not
use
great,
their
not
talent
terrible.
to swing and trade
3.3. Yeah,
sites.
that's it.
Obviously, you can't.
It's because their
do that all
fucking
the
reader
time,
was
because
like
in the
broken.
comp,
Rocket
kinda
Meteor only read
telegraph, but
3.6.
That is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big strength of theirs, actually.
Something like
despite
that.
their
Hell
slow
yeah.
play
I had no idea what that's about. I know what the movie's about, but just not that exact reference.
Strength can come into play here. Lockdown in for G2.
I'm gonna put in Valorant terms.
No, please don't, please don't.
No, I got you, man.
Basically, a stage wall comes up.
They thought that their eco was they thought that they had money for the buy, but they really didn't. They didn't have the money.
Really, they had money for Stinger armor, and if that.
Yeah.
The site is gained. Penny gonna go for the plant. FaZe still here with numbers though. May look to try to go quickly once again. Side door broken by tree. G2 still with a lot of utility that can be spent here, including Shazam's almost full kit has saved just the Owl drone. As Dapper gets tagged, Recon bolt out. That keeps the play towards Heaven safe, and Baby Bay actually gets wall banged through this. So now it's just down to can Superman actually use his paranoia to break through. It's a double folded post plant setup though, and yeah, G2 reaping a lot of the kills, leaving Poise now by himself. 1v2 situation, trying to jump in.
That was
He does
cute.
nicely. Takes care of Oxy quickly and should have an idea that Shazam's playing towards this left side of the arch. The shock dart comes over the top, shoulders being thrown. A tag onto Shazam, but no time for Poise to hold.
Yeah,
we take that.
Too much damage there. One bullet would have finished him off. Pretty much any location it hit.
Look how Blau goes so careful to the watch. I think he would pull the most insane jet play, then lose 13-0 and get on anything else. I'm gonna go crazy after
I
this.
like what they tried to
I'll
do
go
with the Baby
wild.
there. Did you see that Gravwell nano swarm? They tried to trap him because they knew that he was holding the angle with the op. They were trying to force him into the nano. He just barely got away. But what it did do is guarantee there was going to be no Heaven swing, and G2 would be able to get the site a lot easier. And now FaZe are back onto you know, just to save just the.
We got bad money here. We need a clean round here out of G2.
As well as a few shares sprinkled in. So G2 have a chance to still have a hot start to the half despite the FaZe comeback.
Well, it's eco from FaZe. It's eco from FaZe, man. They're on. We're chilling.
G2 will do better in the first 6.
That's dapper.
Back 6.
Oof, almost got caught.
Boys nearly caught.
Yeah, I actually thought I thought he got caught there.
This is kind of a flick.
The Nanostorm is out. That will force Baby Bay.
Oh, the molly's not good for the right.
No, it's not quite on the corner.
Didn't clear the right.
For sure that was
oh, they grabbed the gum though.
Try to deny him, but Baby Bay was just trying to push into it. Finally, the utility starts to connect, but Dicey mid-map has kind of split this G2 offense a touch. Lots of damage confirmed. Supa not in an impossible 1v2, but he's only got 7 health, and he still is holding on to a Sheriff. Doesn't look good.
Nah, 7 health and a Sheriff, you don't like your odds. Especially with these 2 teammates eventually going to be able to form up together. With that
hey, so is this a clean round?
Supa to have to play back halls, which means
it's pretty clean.
Have time to kind of gather with his teammate.
Bro, I feel like they kind of like put Peg at mid there.
Though
100%.
Supa trying to play a bit of a long con here through B main. Does pick up a weapon. Still going to be tough to pull it off, and in fact, he's just going to pull the plug and just save the rifle. Understands his odds are not in his favor.
Divine Prodigy says, first time viewer here. What's up, Divine Prodigy? What's up? What's up?
I mean, FaZe has to do essentially what they
yeah, we have a nice chat here, man.
Where they've got to put together a great.
We're a nice little cozy community.
In the style of which we've seen these first 6 rounds of this half go, where in your mind does FaZe need to retrain their focus?
That's a tough one. I mean, FaZe are usually pretty good whenever they're able to kind of poke on the periphery of the map and just kind of establish a little bit of intel or maybe even an opening pick. You know, that's kind of their bread and butter, particularly with Baby Bay being kind of tip of the spear in those situations, whether that be set up a one-way smoke on A lobby and fight for it, whether that be, you know, try to get Baby Bay on a forward angle on B main to free up your rotations elsewhere on the map. I think
see, there's the FaZe timeout.
Because I feel like that's things I've seen to be successful.
There it is. They're getting nervous.
See, this is where they crumble, man, because they're like, guys, what are we doing wrong? How do we delist ourselves from the New York Stock Exchange? How do we, you know, like they gotta. I think they actually are trying to do that. Sorry,
on the edges of the map.
What do you think of the new UI, by the way? You fuck with it? They like modernized all like the scoreboard and like the score counter at the top. It looks, I think it looks way cleaner.
I think it looks great, yeah. I like it a lot.
The only thing is this list is not sorted. I'm not sure why. Because like 5 kills is somehow in the middle on the left.
Oh yeah. You want it sorted top to bottom. Yeah. I feel like.
Yeah, it's not sorted, so hopefully they fix that. But otherwise, it looks great.
Yeah,
I feel like some esports stuff they cook a little too much and they go kind of way too overboard with the UI. This looks great though.
This looks clean, yeah.
I think one of the reasons why it looks clean, I didn't even notice it. I was just enjoying watching.
I noticed it right away, but it's probably because I watched so much.
Yeah, I think if you watch a lot and you notice it and like it, that's good. And
but the fact that you didn't notice it is true.
It's good. That's actually kind of a good thing you want.
Is it a good thing? You think so?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Because it didn't take away from like your viewing experience. It was natural.
Yeah, I was just. And now that you pointed it out, I'm like, oh, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks like G2's going to waste no time. They have the B set piece in mind right now, just immediately spilling their utility through the windows and through the halls.
Forces the lockdown.
Yep. They probably knew it was coming too, and that's why they wanted to force it out as quickly as they could. Look at how much round is still available after burning that lockdown. Yeah. Big feint.
The big problem here is that G2 will have no information on aggressive defenders through A. So that becomes kind of a null option. It has to be catwalk and tree or mid, probably at best at this point.
Oh, Baby Bay's gonna get the up trap to avoid the shock dart damage and gets away to market. So really well done by Baby Bay there. He was certainly trapped in the corner. He was spotted out. Also FaZe again here. That's what I'm talking about. They get proactive at A lobby. They get this control now. So now their options are so open to them. They have G2 boxed in basically at B.
I think in a way G2 kind of elected for this to be a possibility though.
Sure.
How much they were stacked here right at the get-go. So it's going to have to be a B execute, you think.
Oh yeah, for sure. Falling back now would be tough without having any intel, especially with this low on the clock.
Oh, and if he hits this knife and it catches all 5, which it does, oh boy. Now it's just down to can FaZe actually receive this and just openly trade while they're waiting for this flank. Maybe he gets one. How about Dicey? He sneaks through the smoke and finds 2 of his own. Henny, the only one to secure a trade.
Dicey's feeling it, bro. FaZe are shooting back. I'm actually concerned for G2. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually concerned. I wasn't concerned before the match started. Because, like, they are favorites. I would say 70-30 in favor of G2.
You have no presence elsewhere on the map.
But
you don't have a way to fall back. You have to just force it.
Let me ask you a real question about Ascent. You ever take anyone to La Cruzca?
Oh wait, is that the cafe in the back?
Yeah, you ever go to La Cruzca?
No, but I would love to. You want to take me?
Listen, I only take my team when we're up at the half. I take them to La Cruzca. I get them gelato.
Ooh, gelato sounds fucking fire right now.
Listen, here's what you do, okay? You play Valorant. If you know, playing with some cute girl. What you do is you pop off next round. Say, hey, meet me at La Cruzca.
W Riz, not gonna lie. I'm jaw drops.
Real E-daters take people to La Cruzca.
Oh, he jumped into his other smoke. Literal jet war. Wait, knife out? All good?
Oxy in trouble though, as the knife suppresses the ability for him to keep him out. And it's just down now.
This was Eco though. This was Eco. We're chill with this.
They've made this punishing, but FaZe are still putting together responses when things get weird. Oh, hold on a second. A little spray out of the frenzy will work out. Knife now in, and Penny, he wants this weapon on the corner so badly.
Oh,
Frenzy reloads, connects on a headshot, but Rossi still has 80 HP. I mean, you may as well be throwing rocks at this point. Rossi down to 61.
I'm actually almost feel like since Oxy was owning so hard,
what happened there is I think Penny
that if he started cooling down a little bit, and now his team is having a harder time. Like, it almost feels that way.
And so he was able to walk
yeah, like the rest of the team didn't get warm. Like they were just sort of
yeah, and then now he's cooling down, so now it's like yeah.
Crazy happened there, but I mean, G2 certainly had a chance. Yeah, you see how they just walked by having no idea that market?
Yeah.
I think there was this weird timing that he caught where he got by the alarm bot. Almost sets him up for a 1v1 victory, but in the end, FaZe do just hold on.
Oh, man.
Back and forth we go.
What a map this has been. All right, full purchase here for G2. Op still in hand for Baby Bay. And FaZe feeling frisky here at A, but will give up any antics towards pushing in through the archway.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of playing that one-way smoke for a little bit. Forces the Owl drone out from G2 to have to kind of clear a little bit of a way for. They do get
also, when did you change the Bunny Senpai pick? Just really recently, actually.
They also pick up the orb as well.
I moved to Lily's pick.
No attacking operator this time, just full rifles.
Like also, what's up, chat? What's up to the first-time viewers ever tuning in? I am Blau. I am not normally a Valorant streamer, but we do these little watch parties to cheer for my favorite team, G2, and mostly talk shit about other organizations because it's fun.
Utility breakdown here as offense will try to get forward. Oh, and then the kills through mid-map.
Ooh.
G2 to more comfortably sweep on in towards
okay.
one to confirm a kill. Leads now to a Rossi 1v4 and ace requirement, and that kill, by the way, was all the way through.
Big win here.
He's not going to really have a chance.
Oh, they went crazy, man. You need to leave more often.
No, not at all.
They went crazy.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Yeah, go wash your hands. I'm gonna go grab a snack. Perfect timing.
And again, just breaking up that A defense, even though it was pretty well lodged in there. I mean, it was good utility to spare, but they just, again, had their own set utility. They spaced themselves well. They swung out, gained ground, and just traded out, man. Again, G2 are very capable of playing that oppressive playstyle as much as any other team. Especially when they got Oxy just cracked out right now.
Yeah, that little follow-up view right there of that secondary flash to come in was so key to trying to help break down that FaZe post plant.
Also got to tip my hat to Penny. We talked about this. There's a couple of struggling players, and both those struggling players we talked about, Dicey and Penny, are also performing pretty well this game. So
good point, yeah.
That's been nice to see for both sides. As FaZe trying to set up forward in B lobby. A little bait and switch here between the Omen and Rossi.
Well, Knife will reveal this, and those shots that came out will also give G2 a bit of a nod, saying, all right, FaZe have taken over some of B main. That's enough with Stingers out to say, we're not interested. Let's head back over through mid, see if we can either catch someone on rotation or possibly move this defense around a little bit, get them out of B main.
They put that deeper smoke and a shock dart.
I can't believe you actually wash your hands.
At middle and threaten the chance that they could be going to market control.
Nothing.
It's going to kind of force the hand of FaZe to be a little bit more proactive at middle. Meanwhile,
Gosh, I didn't hear you.
No.
With the Vandal. Killjoy utility kind of watching the main position. It looks like G2 are starting to swing over towards main to set up an A split, but the rotation's already here from Poise.
Yeah. And there's the ability for them to kill off more clock.
Exactly. So, I mean, FaZe have set this up the best they can considering the weaponry that they have.
Here we go.
Is going to give away tree here. Rossi trying to respond to the lock down across the map. I don't think he quite touched it really at all. But Babyface with that Hero Vandal catches Oxy before he can Cloudburst and dash into it, but still detained. The Cosmic Divide actually going to assist on getting him out. Fragment will chip a little.
All right, that was kind of crazy.
He just stumbles and hops his way out of most of it.
Everything here looks crazy to me. Oh my god, what a ballsy peek.
Flashing through Shazam trying to capitalize.
And he went back?
He went back? Yeah, I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, I don't
think he thought it would be a surprise.
So
but...
FaZe now with superior numbers and nearly equal firepower. Just have to get through. The rest remaining G2 members are on site. Penny, Dapper, trying to hold. Whippy trusted to clutch from deep. Aldrone gets essentially flashed out. Teleport across the site, and G2's
now looking good for G2 actually.
And they're holding solid. Just down to Supa for the 1v2. Time becoming a problem. Has to clear, and he will not be able to. What a hold from G2.
Yeah, it got it really scary when Baby gets that first kill and just
that was not looking good at first.
Falls at Heaven. You're starting to wonder if FaZe are going to put one across the finish line despite the lower firepower. And it starts with this frag here onto Oxy and just puts the rest of G2 in.
Did you ever watch the old like FaZe like Call of Duty montages back in the day?
And get the job done.
Not that much, but I'm familiar with them.
That shit was fire, dude.
And again, FaZe still not with the best.
There's like one dude, I don't remember his name, but he's like mad famous for his trick shots, and I mega lulled him, and my chat got mad at me.
Damn.
Man.
They're gonna say his name.
That was back when there was like when everyone did the
but it does not
fucking dubstep, dude. I haven't heard dubstep in years.
No.
Yeah, dubstep in the compilations. Yeah, it was FaZe Fakey. Are you familiar with FaZe Fakey?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I never knew any of the trick shot people.
Aldrone will see nothing over towards mid. FaZe are going to use that to step further in towards mid map. Oh, they've got a great idea as far as where this offense is coming from. It's either through B main or A main, and you can see the setup from Dicey is a solid one.
Indeed, it is going to be A again, the target here for G2. Null command comes out, a smoke gets deployed though, and Superman's going to try to play inside of it and slow this attack down on the side of Poise with the rotation.
Oh, we're doing
Rossi in the corner as well.
Kind of doing okay, chat.
Up, shutting down the null command from Penny.
Uh-oh, bro. Uh-oh. They have money for next, though.
On the site, or again, is he actually isolated?
We're going OT? You down for OT? Fuck it. I mean, why not at this point? If you're going to go the distance, you might as well go the distance.
I'm not down for OT, man.
G2 who never got comfortable on site.
I never taught this team how to go to OT.
G2's got a gun to your head right now. Yeah, I'm not down for OT.
Proactive and taking some map control defensively. You know, that mid push sets them up to be ready for that A attack. Rossi in the corner.
I will say one of the nice things about being with the G2 org, man, they don't give a, I can say whatever the fuck I want, and they don't care.
Same, and I'm glad that it's the same for me. I feel like if I was censored, my shit would suck. I would straight up say it too. I would just straight up be like, hey guys, I can't say shit here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sentinels, they don't give a fuck.
Well, I guess I can't be friends with like the Tates, but I never really wanted.
Yeah, that might be off. That might be off limits, but I think that might apply to. It seems like everyone. I guess at this point.
Talking about this map not being.
Yeah, I mean,
really the wheelhouse for either team. Largely,
typically, you know, when people are locked up for human trafficking, you know,
kind of from a consistent
don't make for great friends.
G2 came into the playoffs.
Yeah, it's risky.
Really favored, but their opening loss kind of shocked the bracket, so to speak. And then FaZe Clan, who put up a really good fight versus a tough guard squad. You thought the potential for them to make a lower bracket run was imminently higher than maybe when they first came
G2 logo is
so both teams very evenly matched.
True. So I'm curious what G2's looking to do here. They're doing a calculated half buy here, knowing they can still full buy next. But what I'd like to see them do is threaten mid control a little bit more. I like them to take it a little bit deeper. Like, I like how they feint it with the owl drone. And
sorry for all the munching, I'm super hungry.
Fight it out a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, and how about this? Maybe just going to dash right on in. The follow-up flashes are decent, but oh my goodness, the trades are very rapid and.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that was a round.
That round ends.
What just happened?
No idea. Wow. I looked down for 1 second. I didn't see it.
That's just one of those set aggressive pieces FaZe can do defensively that you've always got to kind of have in back of your mind. That
might be the fastest round in Valorant history. No joke.
And here it is.
Like from start to finish, that's got to be like that was a 5 to 6 second round off barrier.
Take the initial fight. And so now it's last round regulation again. This is why I'd like to see G2.
Yeah, I think in pro play that might be one of the fastest ones. That was crazy.
Yeah, no joke. I'm not even kidding.
Or maybe gets a little bit more aggressive bid control. One or the other.
Well, Baby is just gonna run right over towards Wine with an operator. Again, just keeping things different. Stuns, flashes. Baby will get out of there, not liking to look after being suppressed in the corner. So he will have to reposition late, and G2 have technically won A main with that. Whether they know it or not is a different story, though.
Aljunk gets shut down pretty quickly. Cat doesn't get to read a whole hell of a lot. Defensive Aljunk just kind of ensures they haven't pressed middle yet, and they still have the alarm bot set up there as well. In the meantime, Dapper holds some control of B main.
This is it, bro.
G2,
finish line.
Again, trying to establish a little mid control. They got worried about Baby Bay, though, here, holding the pretty forward angle on Cat. If they blind peek him, they could be in some trouble, but they kind of walk underneath him, actually.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be very
Are they faking B?
This
or
interaction here.
They're faking A.
I think it's
for
an
a dart.
Fake, yeah.
Never happens.
And they're gonna group B.
I mean, it seems like Oxy's aware of the possibility. He's kind of keeping tabs on it.
Just comes down
Not
to you
a great
actually
fake though,
this or
but
not. And if he does back up towards mid double doors, was Baby just
Oh,
give
the
up
timing.
angle at
Oh.
the right time?
they're gonna clear mid
so
now. They're gonna clear mid.
So much crucial information just missed.
Yeah, I know
right
it's B,
there.
I guess.
Yeah, they're
Wait, that
off.
KJ ult. That KJ ult is gonna fuck them. They have to run through.
Honestly speaking,
They have to run through. 4 seconds.
Lots of damage from the nano. Poise
Oh, they made it. They made it. They made it through. Oh, they barely made it.
Oxy with the shorty.
Oh my god. They needed to hold off lane for like 2 more seconds.
That was a crazy hit.
With still Whippy to clear at B main. You've got one player lurking around the back end, Rossi, that may have to make contact here as FaZe are focused on trying to make sure this position is safe.
Oh, big fight.
Delayed
Big fight here.
gunfight.
No way!
No, Whippy still wins the shots. So now it's down to how do you clear this position out. Super gets one cleanly onto Dapper. Baby finishes off Whippy. Now
no!
Please,
He
please.
gets denied. Just down
Please,
to
dude.
2. Is it going to be a map 1 win or overtime?
What?
Having a problem, and Baby jump scares them with the shorty.
I hate this game,
Will
dude.
be enough for the defuse.
My god, what the fuck was that?
That's
I'm going to
so
CS2,
tough,
man.
So
Bro.
tough if you're a G2 fan because they had such a clean take.
Switching sides.
Rolling past.
Was that a 4v2? Oh my god, now we don't have momentum, man. It's over. It's over, man. I'm buying FaZe stock. You want to go with me?
Yeah, might as well.
Out in the post plant. I mean, heck, Whippy wins a very scary 1v1 inside B main against Rossi. And so you're feeling like things
Listen,
are
if FaZe
still
wins,
leaning in G2's favor, but eventually Whippy gets cleared out.
I'll buy
and
you.
everything
I'll buy you
else
some
crumbles.
FaZe.
G2's
Couple
kind of
shares.
You think that shit will be worth a lot in 20
bonds
years?
that they had between their
No.
teammates to trade off each other kind of broke down, and FaZe roll into
Surely,
the
right?
OT.
Like when esports is dead?
Oxy decides to go.
I mean,
for
if
the
you can, like,
operator
NFT
purchase,
it, then
which means
maybe.
no armor and overtime.
Not for Tarik, bro.
5,000 credits.
Not for Tarik.
What does he want to do with it?
The old-fashioned glass cannon build.
You own
which
any
has now
NFTs?
been
I'm
read
guessing
by
no.
a century
Based off your
clearly.
crypto.
Yep.
Take.
How much does that change FaZe's mentality around what they want to do in the face of that operator? You do have Rossi as well, mind you. That does go to the expensive Odin purchase.
You lost
as
money
well,
on
so his
crypto or
portfolio will be
NFT, I know
restricted
it.
by that as
I
well.
made money on crypto.
Yeah, I mean they're looking
Uh-huh,
to press
okay, that's
Oxy
fair.
as much as they can.
Made money on crypto.
And
Never
Oxy's
gotten into
immediately
NFTs.
gonna
I
get
think
the heck
crypto
out
is
of
still
there. So he
astrology,
actually decides to hold this corner.
but for Silicon Valley bros. But doesn't mean you can't make money off it, you know?
True.
Baby Pay just appears out of thin air.
Uh-oh.
And nearly takes down Oxy.
Oh,
but it's
over
his teammate who
peak.
saves a
Too
life,
far
so we
wide.
don't see a chance, but it's an even exchange. 3v3 we go. 50 seconds on the clock. And G2 will give a little bit of space and vacancy, allowing FaZe to plant.
That was so wild what just took place in main, but now it's a 3v3 as you said. FaZe holding in on the site. G2 starting to get into switch position. Fragment comes through the clear the right-hand corner. Doesn't flush anyone out into open space just yet, though.
Yeah, sentry turret down just to make sure no one's playing in 3B main, but FaZe is fully stacked in around the site. Rossi gets the Odin to sing a bit of a song here. Also, spam damage onto Whippy. Poise finishes him off. Just down to Dapper for the 1v3.
Oh,
Not
man.
able to get through the dark cover, and FaZe clan.
Oh, I'm not
takes the edge
feeling. I'm
in
not
our
feeling
first
so
set
good here,
overtime,
Mr.
up
Tarik. I'm not
13-12.
feeling good.
Switching
Dude,
sides.
I can't believe this.
Oh, man.
I'm actually letting it slip.
You're liking G2's chances there when
They're actually letting it slip, bro.
Baby Bay. I mean, that was a wild moment when you're looking at it from Oxy's
All right, distract me. How's Ramadan going?
Bro,
Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I'm eating right now. I broke my fast about 10 minutes ago. I feel great.
Congratulations.
I walked
What are you
about
eating?
4 miles.
Nice.
I'm eating chicken, rice, salad, like a Chipotle style bowl, but my mom made it and she brought it to me. So I'm feeling great.
That sounds amazing.
It's delicious as hell.
Look at FaZe. Triple stacked in towards mid.
What about you? What are you eating?
Once again, though,
I heard you munching over there too.
Carrots, celery.
You're eating carrots and celery right now?
And broccoli.
You skinny bitch. Get some fucking protein in you.
FaZe hold an edge here at mid, and well, they don't see anything with the
Diabetic, man. I can't eat carb. Well, I guess I could eat protein. I already had like
swing and peek at this, or if they just
I had
wait
a
for players to
wait, you actually can't eat like how much
I
protein?
can't, no, protein's fine. No, I already had chicken and beans in a Chipotle bowl.
Wanting to go middle right now, but like you said, they haven't smoked off catwalks. That threat of a peak is always.
No, I can't eat much. I
clean.
can't eat much carbs. Is what I can't eat.
I see.
Do seem just to slip right by. They go through the smoke. They have a.
I always feel bad calling you a skinny bitch.
To allow them to get access to market.
It's okay.
Here comes that beast with the defense now.
Hassan once literally ate a cake in front of me and laughed and said, "You can't have this because you're diabetic." So
Soup going to be held back from this.
Don't worry.
Dig a Chad. Dig a Chad. Dig a Chad.
And another moment where FaZe.
Okay, little chirp back from G2.
Response, or maybe just a proactive read on everything, but they get caught away from line of sight.
Nice, that's what we need.
That is what earns G2 the round to send us to a second set of overtime.
And that's that mid attack I've been waiting to see from G2 way back in regulation. They were always just kind of playing these sites.
Honestly, being diabetic is kind of sick.
Really making much of a
okay.
priority other than maybe some initial pokes to get some intel.
I get. It's like
and check the close corners. They never
it's complicated, you know, because yeah, it's like you have a chronic illness, and it's as long as you have health insurance, though, you can just use your diabetes as an excuse for everything, you know.
Gives you a reason to stay healthier in terms of your diet?
No. I was saying it gives me a reason to like
go to the doctor.
Yeah.
When I was in school, I was like, "Yo, like teacher, like I need like an extension on this essay. My diabetes is acting up."
That's the positive. But there's got to be more than that.
Oh, bro, but you can use it for everything, man. Sneak food into a movie theater, they catch you, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm diabetic. I have to bring this food in."
Only thing different is that Oxy is not.
How do you prove it?
Hold that B. He's going to.
I've never been asked to prove it. That's the funny thing.
What?
See if you can predict this one correctly.
Oh, look at this.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. If they decide to just burst market, they'll be there.
The really crazy thing is I have like an insulin pump attached on me, and it gets flagged by the TSA fucking. Oh, let me watch this round first.
Oh, you can take this with you, sir.
No. I need to watch this.
Now here comes the onslaught. Shock dart right into Dapper's face. Baby Bay goes high, and Dapper, if you could just find one, that would be incredible considering the amount of FaZe that are in his face. And as he gets taken down, FaZe will go for the plant.
Did you say the amount of FaZe that are in his phase?
Operator, how do you get back in with that?
What was that?
On top of that, Poise is still
you said
playing
the amount of FaZe that are in his phase or face?
Still waiting on the stack, waiting for this dark cover to
little pun, little caster pun.
Utility of their own. They block out Poised for now. Oxy
were you phased by it?
Not really.
G2 still
I'm on phase.
for anyone they can possibly find in and around the site. But now as they take their attention forward,
okay, here we go.
Able to really get a read that Poise is still playing in this corner. They're still waiting to see it.
Oh.
Yeah, they do finally get the kill. Oxy just misses his dash, and Rossi finds the kill plus a follow-up, leaving Petty by
himself.
himself.
The transfer? Imagine in a different world.
Dicey finishes off and denies the ace as FaZe once again take the edge.
Indeed, they do, and it's just through sheer brute force. I mean, G2 had the read.
So whenever I fly, the TSA, like, whatever Gigatron scan machine always detects my insulin pump, and it says, like, anomaly detected.
Anomaly.
Yeah, anomaly detected, right? Because I look back at the screen, and it even says anomaly detected. It shows right where it is. And then the TSA people, like, they pat me down like that one GIF where, like, they, like, fucking pat the air next to me and they just let me walk by. And they never ask about it.
Yeah, because they know they get it all the time probably.
This is different because it's with the operator for the first time.
That's one reason.
Got such an advanced angle. Aldron will see it. Baby has the dash charge. Tries to get away, but no, still revealed by the dart. And that'll be it up for Shazam to find a very, very quick first blood.
Yeah, really keen spidey senses to deploy that owl drone and detect Baby Bay out in middle. That's FaZe. Now A man down here. G2 looking to knock on the door of A. This man tries to deter with the smoke. They just kind of flash and dash.
Like, because you're wild, bro. Yeah.
Paranoia well timed.
Oh my. Oh, you guys. Oh.
And he still takes first blood. No one clears out the
Oh.
corner. Super.
Please don't let him get out,
Heroics
please.
from him as he slips down in towards bricks. And the offense is stuck. I mean, they've got.
Wait, is it flips? Who's on offense? Is this guy on defense? Why does he's on attack? I'm so confused. It shows him on defense, but he's on.
Just hit a side. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're actually Pepe meltdown. They're, bro, it's Pepe meltdown.
Excuse me?
Dude, the UI is tripping me out right now.
Finally, he's going to make the right read to go back towards A, but now he's all alone. Has to break the door here early, and now they know exactly where he is. Dapper's going to be able to come all the way back around.
Just heard you had diabetes. My girl got that. Shit trouble. Glad you got the pump. Shit was annoying with the swelling she would get from multiple shots. Yeah.
How to play KO because all the utility is left for Poised. Not a lot of information. It's 2 members on this post plant playing in towards A main. The last of Whippy playing just over in front.
That is so confusing. The UI shows him on attack, but he's actually on defense.
Yeah, it's like the colors were like switching too.
You know the deal. Got to win 2 in a row or it keeps on going. Well, in theory.
No. Oh, I had to let the round play out. No. The thing is, it's not that it's common that they let it go. Like,
there is a parallel universe.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the fucking metal detector says it's an insulin pump. Like the metal detector or what the fucking detector at the airport, it just says anomaly detected, right? Like, it doesn't say what it is. It just says, hey,
are you carrying it through you or are you saying it's in your bag?
Oh, it's no, it's like attached. Oh yeah, sorry. It's not in my bag. It's like attached to my body.
Oh, it's attached to your body?
Yeah, it's like a little like. Think about like something like a little bit smaller than your mouse.
We'd have like milestones
that's like stuck to my butt.
His 1000th elimination.
And I walk through. And it gets flagged every time, but they never actually check for what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I didn't know. So wait, do you think they know?
Yep.
I think that
after this timeout,
TSA doesn't do random security screenings.
G2.
I think they
not actually sponsored. They're just one that's called it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's on the screen.
You know what I mean? Like,
okay,
did you ever hear Hassan talk about this? Hassan's like, don't they always swipe for gun residue or whatever is bomb residue? You're like, nope, they don't always do it. Yeah, exactly. It's that, right? So they look at me and they're like, okay, well, fucking dollar store Justin Bieber is not, you know.
Oh.
Okay, so you're saying they don't do the full check on you, but
yeah, they basically don't care. They look at that guy.
I feel like it could be because they know.
Hell no, they don't know what it, but it doesn't.
Like,
say
what if
it's an
they've
insulin
fucking
pump.
seen that butt plug like a few times?
Star place for G2 to
Nah, no shot. Because most diabetics wear it on their arm. I wear it on my butt.
Same defensive utility.
Okay, so it is like an anomaly in that sense. That's why it says anomaly.
Yeah, it says an anomaly on my butt, dude, and they don't ever check that. Bro, if I was TSA and I saw an anomaly on the butt, I'd check. 100%.
Will move their way in towards Street. Double Cloudburst is in. FaZe will allow Baby Bay in. Owl Drone to support.
You think if Hassan had that on his butt, they'd check him for gun residue?
Oh, 100%, bro.
Fucked up world, dude.
How about this? We'll attach my insulin pump to Hassan and we'll trial and error.
Do a fucking social experiment.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is all of the retake at the moment. Dapper trying to change things up.
Oh,
hey, nice.
Oxy gets the first cleanly, but Supa still alive. Bottom side help. Finds the trade, and another right in front of him, but Penny secures the kill, and then Poise is denied from AR.
Fuck it.
All right, here we go.
Again, man.
Here we go.
Who break the all-offensive mold and get to the advantage for the first time, winning their defense here in overtime.
Man, it's just Oxy brute forcing his way through a cloudburst onto Generator and just connecting the dots as soon as his feet hit the ground. He actually made the last-minute call.
People are saying like, oh, it's really common. No, but you guys don't understand. It doesn't matter if it's common. They don't know that it's an insulin pump.
On that retake through heaven. And so now G2 on the attack, looking to try to put the final touches on this, dot the I's and cross the T's and take a map. But FaZe defensively so has a chance to push this to another overtime. Again, defense was kind of the struggle for both these teams, though, and so
yeah,
you kind of wonder if that's the edge that G2 finally needed to put this one away.
Or will they re-trend separation here in round 30? FaZe going to have Baby Bay very far forward here in mid, just on the other side of the archways. First time he's made a play quite like this. Recon bolt out. Shazam Oh, how about this? Baby dashes forward, taking over B main almost completely here with a little bit of assistance from Supa. G2 now on
Yeah, there's no like ID or mark for it or anything, you know.
Defensive setup. Dicey has not been set up in this position before, and Rossi's here with the Odin just trying to spam something through the smoke. Dicey gets the first and then more through Archway. And then Rossi gets activated.
Bro, I fucking hate the Odin.
We're going again?
Yeah, we're going again, man. Here we go again.
Of the Sova and the Killjoy.
Hold me, Tarik.
Now leaves Dapper
We're going back.
himself in a
Dude,
1v3.
it's a journey right now.
It's being flanked. That will get detected by the alarm bot. You still got some time, but these players are so well spaced on the side. He's never really going to be able to get what he wants. Oh, actually,
Unless, oh, we're not going again. We're not going again. Come on, Dapper.
But he knows that this Omen could have easily gone somewhere
Oh.
else in the meantime. And now he hears the bullets. The turret there.
Did you try closing the door? Wait, what a molly? Oh no, he's shot behind the molly.
But Dapper is able to collect, and he's gonna go Odin, trying to spam this one down. Oh, it's a bold
Oh
call.
my god!
Oh,
I think he overcooked, right? He overcooked
yeah,
a little bit.
he way overcooked. Why did he just? He should have gone for plant behind Jen though.
Oh my goodness. You thought
He was
that was
cooking, bro.
and we were
I
heading
thought he
to
was.
It would have been cool if he killed him with the vandal there.
Yeah.
Gives you a real scare. Makes you think that
Yeah, but there was no.
maybe
He didn't even tap the bomb. I don't know. I didn't like
I
that.
think he tapped it. Did he?
Did he?
No, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't.
But unable to get that
I thought he tapped it, picked up the Odin, spam, dropped the Odin. But either way, he overcooked a little bit.
Yeah, I'll have a talk with him after the game. Don't worry.
Might have to get him a heartbreak.
Yeah.
And I think the one thing that we could really paint up about that difference is how instrumental was Oxy on the retake, because he had a Vandal in his hands. FaZe, who continue to look to go very strong and very quick over towards a Aldrone in. And Oxy's not in a position to snipe this out. Lots of smoke and nano sword coverage, or pardon me, it's fragment coverage in the front, and Whippy's actually going to take down first blood. Lots of reveals.
Those reveals,
nice,
bro.
okay.
Utility really starts to lock things in, but FaZe battle back. 2v2 situation. With the site now gained, Rossi will go for the plant. And it's on to just Dapper and Shazam.
Oh my god, those shock darts were just like 1 second too late. Fuck.
Does at least reveal one. Does Dapper expect that this is a double stack though? Back
Ooh.
to cut. Here's the swing. FaZe get the kill, no problem.
Nice
Just down to
peek.
Shazam for the 1v2. Ross has also earned a Hunter's Fury in this
You know he's there.
mayhem of round 31. He just also gets revealed after the last ping, so this would have to be an unbelievable
That was hard.
display.
Hard clutch to win. Hard clutch to win.
Come through though as FaZe will take the edge again. Now
Oh my god, bro. The game that keeps giving, huh?
It's just like the overtime is here. All
I only
bets are
get paid
off,
if
the
G2
gloves
wins,
are off,
man.
and it's getting scrappy, bro. It's just high octane Valorant. at
I don't know
this
how it's got
point.
to this point.
Yeah.
The playbook has been read through a couple of different times. People are trying new things. Just the finest details become huge X factors in situations like this. Who has the composure?
Oh no, chat. I'm sad.
Keep pressing on.
G2, come on, guys, pick it up.
Becomes more of a marathon now than anything else. The FaZe do have advantage here. Baby looking to get aggressive here defensively. Dapper catches it though.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yo, Dapper's not letting this go quietly. Let's.
What's happening?
We go again. Already fucking 5v2. We go again. There's no way we throw this round, right?
You kind of saw the spray from
I don't think
Rossi,
so.
just could not get low enough, and somehow, some way, Dapper, who I think initially would have been happy with a 1-for-1, takes down.
Dapper's
two and stays
flanking.
alive.
They're waiting
God,
for him.
Dapper's so fucking hot.
I mean, this is like your
Wait, what?
dream scenario. If you're G2, you haven't had to do anything. Just FaZe.
Yeah,
give
like
it to
his
you all. You
his
just be able
play
to
is
play
hot.
back, play passive,
You know.
anticipate and absorb the aggression and just frag out.
Okay, that was a little.
Do whatever
Okay,
you
that
want.
was some questionable. You know.
Lockdown just furthering the advantages that G2 have in the round.
You ever know that? Do you know the cheerleader
No
effect?
worries. And poised,
Yeah, that's
try
the
to
effect
go
we're
for
giving right now, right?
1v5.
No, what is
No,
it
no, no.
actually?
And
Oh no,
we'll
cheerleader effect is like when like a bunch of
and on to the mid-30s
when a bunch of
we go.
people are in like a group, we view them collectively as more attractive than if we viewed them each individually.
Everything in this overtime.
It's a
I'll say.
psychological
Oh.
phenomenon. Anyways,
This time, no operator in
Seeing a
play.
couple ugly dudes with a bunch of hot guys. They're all hot guys.
yeah, I'm saying like no, I'm saying like if you have like a bunch of like mid-looking guys and you put them all together, they'll look slightly less mid. Like let's say they're all like 4 or 5 out of 10, but if you put them
Yeah.
all in a group and people are like, what's the average attractiveness of all these people? They'll be like, oh, maybe like
Maybe they get a
maybe like
little
6, maybe
aggressive on
7.
the
Oh.
counter.
Anyways,
Give it a
I have a new
mid-push.
psychological effect. It's called the vandal effect. When you get one taps with the vandal, it makes you hotter, like physically.
Will be
Like if I showed you a picture of like a girl
felt by
You're like, oh
FaZe
yeah,
on
she's
the
cute. She's like,
offense
like 7 out of 10. And then I show you a clip though of her like hitting one taps with a vandal. You're like, damn, she's an 8 out of 10.
No, that's 100%. That's
Yeah.
that's not even a theory. That's 100%.
But if she was using a phantom, that makes her less attractive.
7.5.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Someone said bro's a Valorant Rizzler.
Something. I don't know about that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, back.
With me. Oh, please.
Damn. He actually turned up.
We have a 3v3. One flash remains for Penny. The long play from Dicey is trying to get underway. Our partner has from Dapper as G2 try to get information. They will not quite get a tag.
They get past the turret.
Do get the tag on the Superman, but can't do too much with it. Now Dapper on the flank. 1v1 with Dicey.
Oh.
How big could this possibly
Dude,
be?
Dapper's dialed in, dude.
Down to Super and poised for FaZe. Both of them on site. Both of them at low HP. Poised in the corner.
Ooh.
It's one.
Yes.
Out in G2.
They got it.
Survive with 2 members in once more. Turn the trades
retake.
around as they take the defense
That was
to get
sick.
to 17.
Oh my god.
So now advantage G2. Really solid hold and retake there on the A side. Setting a step ahead pretty much all the way through.
Do you always vote
But
to
now they'll
continue?
switch over to the attacking side here. FaZe will
I don't think I've
call
ever
a timeout.
voted to draw.
No,
Not gonna lie.
this is going
I
to
want-
be-
I vote,
actually,
I'm gonna admit that I've taken the beta move and voted to draw. There was a time where like, and I was like top fragging, I was going crazy, but like I just couldn't
You're
handle
like,
it. No, I was like, I can't. I was like, I can't with this team. I just couldn't. There was like a time where I was like, I just didn't have faith in them. I believed in myself,
actually
but I didn't
funny.
believe in my. I was
That's
like, get me
actually
out of here,
funny.
man. Get me out of here. I think everyone's been in that spot where you're like, just get me the fuck out of here, bro.
Maybe they'll like
That's
feint
funny.
at first. They still give up a lot of map control on whatever side they're not focusing on. And
I feel bad because I feel like I should always go to OT for content, but nah, sometimes.
Yeah. I think I've been in that situation, but in the other, like,
Bad
even though
jokes,
like,
man. I got you.
we'll
I'll
probably
talk
lose.
exclusive.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
draw
talk
here.
more now. Bad
But
jokes. You can't go into my chat and
I
tell
can't
me
draw.
to shut. Like, if you don't know
I
who I am,
think we've
listen,
definitely all been in that situation that you're
I do
describing.
the opposite of what people are gonna tell me to do. So if you tell me to shut up, I'm just gonna talk more. I'm sorry.
Messed up here, but
My god.
we do know that
There's so much information on my screen.
Do they really need to show like what abilities everyone bought? Like, you know?
An OT? Maybe not in, well, in regular rounds, yes, but in OT, everyone automatically has everything normally, right?
Well, no, I guess Baby Bay is going glass cannon op, so he doesn't have his
Yeah,
utility.
so yeah, I think it matters for sure. Like, especially in regulation.
Oh! In towards Tree itself. Baby Bay takes down one, but he's kind of the only defender here at the moment. Working back for position is poised, but that was a bit ill-advised, I'd say. Walks right into a couple of the G2 members, and now numbers for
Risky.
top. Gravity will lock him in place a touch longer as the spike gets planted.
Yeah, man down is G2 on this retake. Or FaZe in this retake, excuse me. G2 have great post-plant positions as well, all across the site.
Please let it end here, please.
It shows G2 has defense, but they're on attack.
Yeah.
Be broken up though. How do you do that with an operator?
Okay.
All right, well that's I don't know what that was.
All right, I mean G2 won in the end. All for nothing or what?
Good, man. Was this our map? Oh, no, this is FaZe's map. This is FaZe's map. We're fine. We're chilling.
Overtime, and I mean the extent of overtime to finish off map number 1.
Man, I mean, it's kind of tough. I feel like we said it all. I feel like we've had plenty of opportunities.
Don't care if he talks about it. Watch on mute.
Basically attack every angle of that matchup. Man, oh man.
What's up, Chad? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Welcome.
A quick beginning. Oxy was on fire at out the gate, and it just seemed like it was G2's game, but then FaZe fought back, had their own little stretch in the first half to reel it in close. Second half's very scrappy. We get into OT where it gets even scrappier. It's just a slobber knocker at that point, man. You don't know what's going to happen. It's just wild, you know. When you got two teams that are willing to, you know, push the limits defensively with attacking the periphery of the map and being assertive. You know, both teams playing those faster set pieces at times. And
how's your day been so far, Blau? Amazing. Glad you two won at least. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Explosions all over the place here in just map number 1. If that's any indication of how this series can go, get yourself
all right.
buckled
I want to hear your
good one.
expert
Maybe
take
instant
on that
classic
game,
here.
but
Lower round 1 match. G2 take the edge. We send things to break for the Destin.
explain it to me.
We'll be right back.
In terms of stocks?
Yeah, explain to me in terms of stocks. Hit me with it.
So, let's say
market opens. Go.
Market opens and day starts off bad. Is this from actually? You want me to do from a G2 perspective or a FaZe?
FaZe perspective, because they're actually publicly traded. Yeah.
Okay, so market opens up. What is it? 8:30, 9 a.m.
8:30.
When's the market open?
8.
No, it's like 8:30 or 9. Anyway,
okay.
Opens up at that time. We start off at 50. A couple hours in, we drop to 45. And that's when we're down 6-1. And you know, I tell myself, hey, they're at 45, 2 hours into the day. This stock is not gonna hit another all low. I go long on it. I go long and hard on the FaZe stock.
Oh, you think you're buying the dip at that point?
I'm buying the dip. I'm buying the dip. I'm expecting a bounce back, and what do you know? Uncle Tarik was right again. Boom, we're at 60 cents 4 hours later. Overtime 2. 14-14. I'm smiling. I'm holding on to my cash. I'm asking myself, do I want to sell now, take the money that I've put in, and hold on to the rest? Or do I want to ride this train? Do I want to ride this bad boy to the end? And me, a gambling risky man, I say no. I'm gonna ride this all the way down. And basically, stock closes at
so you're riding
38 cents. Yeah, I'm riding them down to 38 cents, and we lose the match 18-16. And
I think I think their stock's up though. I actually think on the day we're up because I don't think
their stock's fucking great today.
I think they're up now. No, I mean, like, I think in your analogy, listen, they took that thing like triple OT, man.
I mean, they are up on the day. Look, let's check the after hours. Look, after hours, they're up 3 cents, bro.
Oh my god.
No one trades after hours. FaZe stock? Who's trading FaZe stock after hours?
Me, dude. I'm trading during.
Who's buying and selling FaZe stock after hours?
I'm buying and selling FaZe stock based on how the rounds go, man. Sanest American investor.
I definitely thought that game was over long before we ever got to overtime. We saw that early start from G2 and we're like, okay, man, this is the G2 we've been waiting to see. They're going to come out here and absolutely pummel FaZe. And then for whatever reason, FaZe flips a switch and the whole game turns around. We end up going into multiple
small gains are better than big losses. True.
Through there. But goodness, Dryad, that was a marathon from both teams.
I mean, I feel like we looked pretty. I feel like G2 looked pretty decent actually. I'm okay with this actually for now.
Be over so quick, and then it is a good answer from FaZe. I think overall from FaZe, yes, they don't win it. I'm happy to see them performing a little bit better on the defense, but it was brutal. So back and forth. We saw Baby ace, and then just the overtime after overtime after overtime, until finally G2 could take the upper hand. But that was just insanity from beginning to end.
Look at the timeline. The icons are so small. There's so many rounds. 34 rounds of play.
Oh yeah, I don't know
that definitely was.
I don't know if the UI is working well for that many rounds. They maybe need to like stack it, you know, make like 2 rows at this point.
They win.
2 rows for what?
The defensive or the attack
for the rounds, because they went to like 32 rounds or something.
Nope, sure enough.
Oh yeah. They probably didn't expect it.
To
had them fucked up.
Strong take on the A site, which we saw a lot of in overtime. This time it was just unfortunate that FaZe was not able to retake. So it will be G2 who walk away with the victory, 18-16.
All right, unrelated to this match.
Numbers of kills. You've got Dapper sitting at the top of the charts. He's 32 and 20.
How's your community been with the CS2 news? What's going on? I'm guessing your chat's chill.
Oh my god, it's terrible, dude. It's terrible,
it's gotta be.
Bro.
Listen, I bet, dude. Listen. I know gamers and I know gamers are smart. I bet you everyone's like, yo, CS2, this is good news, man. This is awesome. That means pressure's put on Riot to make Valorant better. This is cool. Valve's back in the game. I'm excited for both these games to succeed, and I'm sure that people will genuinely love whichever game they prefer. God bless. Namaste to those who enjoy whichever game they prefer, right? That's how it is, right?
That's what you would imagine. That's what you would imagine. And generally, you know, Valorant frogs are chill, CSGO frogs are chill, but once you put both guys in the same room, somehow shit just goes upside down, man. You put a Valorant frog with a CSGO frog in a conversation, motherfuckers just go for each other's necks, dude. And then you got me in the middle trying to break them up. I'm like, both games suck. And it's like, dude, like, what angle can I come at this from?
Yeah, I'm like, I want to bring back competitive balloons, man. Like, why can't we play like balloons?
Let's bring back fucking Fall Guys, dude.
Yeah, Fall Guys is a way better game than both.
Fall Guys is fun for like 30 minutes, dude. It's like the most fun 30 minutes ever.
Yeah, Fall Guys is fun for 30 minutes. These games are fun for like only if I win pistol round.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a hot take. I'm wondering if you think this is true. And I'm not saying that the Valorant frogs are better, but I do notice that I feel like the CSGO frogs or the CS2 frogs, they're a little bit more vocal about saying that CS is better than Valorant. It's like it gets brought like, yo, CS better than Valorant. Valorant dead game. Valorant's fucked now.
How are you comparing? How are you comparing the two, bro? We've been here for 20 years, dog. Who the fuck are you?
Here, man.
We've been rocking this shit.
And I'm not saying that the Valorant frogs are better. I'm just saying I think they're preoccupied because they're on fucking, I don't know, Pornhub jacking off to like fucking Valorant Rule 34, right? It's the same reason why Overwatch people don't say anything, right? Like the people who play the game are too addicted to the porn of the game, right? So I'm not saying they're better. They're just off doing something else.
It did really look like G2 was gonna blow.
Yeah,
I do notice the
CS frogs are just naturally insecure, man.
I think the CS players have to like say it more.
Yeah, it feels like they defend their game more, and it's like sometimes we're just talking about like Valorant abilities and shit, like Sage Walls and like Viper Mollies, and then like randomly someone will be like, CSGO's way better, bro. These abilities suck. Like, bro, we weren't even talking about CSGO. Like, dude, what's wrong, dude? Like, you need a hug? You need a hug, bro?
All right. All right. Next question though is how long do you think it takes for Valorant to copy shooting through smoke? I'm not saying when. I'm not saying if they do. I'm saying when. How many months before they?
What do you mean shooting through smoke?
Oh, bro, you're not telling me that they didn't see that shit and we're like, all right, let's make an agent or a gun that can shoot through smoke.
Wait, are you referring to the nade dropping the smoke in CS2?
Yeah, like in CS2, you know how you can like shoot through, like, no, you know, like you
shoot
through
the smoke
like, and it like creates a,
it creates like a pathway. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Volumetric smoke.
You know, CS copied one thing from Valorant. They copied the radar thing. You know, on radar where you have that circle to kind of indicate your sound radius.
Yeah.
CS2 has that now. So they actually took one back, a very small take back, but it is a take back. I thought they were gonna bring out the half defusing in CS2. That's what I was looking forward to seeing. You know how you can half the bomb in Valorant and take that over to CS?
Yeah.
I think that'd be like the cherry on the cake. Actually, that'd be like the ultimate fuck you.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I guarantee before the end of the year there's gonna be some gun or some ability that like clears smokes in Valorant.
Like you open up your iPad and you select where the smoke is and you like fucking turn into dust.
No, like
or you have like a fire extinguisher and you just fucking spray the smoke down.
Yeah, there's gonna be a new agent. There's gonna be a new agent that probably like has an ability that fucking clears smoke. I guarantee it, bro.
Yeah. No, I would like to see like a fucking some sort of fire extinguisher where you run out to the smoke and you spray it and you slowly erase the smoke.
I like the idea of a vacuum.
Slowly erase it. Yeah, like vacuum the smoke, like suck the smoke. I mean, there's a lot of sucks in the game. We got Reyna sucks, Astra sucks. What else we got? There's multiple sucks in the game. Why not another?
Now, like the sucking effect, but it's like sucks up all the fucking smoke.
You might have a feature in voice acting. Do that again. Wait, oh my god. Is that an ult? Is that the ult?
Yeah, oh my god, dude, the whole character design can be based off suck. The big suck is like any, like, think Killjoy alt range, but Astra like suck ability.
Oh, Astra, so everyone gets to the center slowly.
Into the center.
It's like a tornado effect.
You got fucking.
It's like a tornado effect sucking them into the
fucking
center.
cyclone, bro. Make it like a
Oh
weather
my
themed character.
God.
They create tornadoes.
I would love a
and
weather team
ship it.
character. I actually like a Janna. Is it called Janna in League?
Yeah. Yeah, we make
Ooh,
Janna for
bring
fucking
Janna?
Valorant. Ow.
You know, maybe they're swapping
Ow.
back in for Jet.
You little soy boy. He said ow.
I dropped.
Yeah, G2 are basically
I dropped my insulin pump on my foot, man. How do you feel? See, this is what I'm saying.
I'm
Whenever
the
someone
real
calls, see, whenever someone calls me soy because I said ow or something, or like I just say, dude, that was my insulin pump, and now they feel bad because you don't know if that hurts or not.
No, I don't feel bad because I know it doesn't hurt.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, see,
No,
that's 'cause-
don't try and pull that card on me now.
yeah, see, that's because I gave you the
Hit me
forbidden
with the,
tech.
hit me
you
with
know?
the, okay.
All right, do you want to know the other? I'll
Are you a
tell
munch?
you. Am I a munch? Fuck yeah, I'm a munch. I'm a proud munch.
With the breach, this time they aren't going to pair it up with Sky though. They paired up
I'm
with
the
Silver.
proudest munch there
So that
is.
is the tweak that they have made this time. And the next one's right
You're
as
out here
far
acting
as,
like you're not a munch. The
you know,
fuck?
G2 has
I
played
mean, we all got a little bit of munch in us, I guess.
the most success. Again, 2-3
A little bit of munch. You got a bunch of munch.
That's like one of us.
They
That's
call
like one
you-
of us.
They call you bunch of munch.
For example.
Wait, I want us to make tea. Okay, I'm gonna heat up my tea. I'm gonna heat up my water. I'll be back in 10 seconds.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
all of them were very one-sided.
So a lot of things again would be starting to be questioned here. And interestingly enough, this
Fuck it,
G2
I'm gonna get coffee.
competition, you mentioned the one kind of substitution out here from the Sova, but this competition that G2 is running is actually the same comp that FaZe ran against G2. So interesting to see that kind of come through as Dapper is quickly pushed out of Garage. FaZe very rapidly takes some good control through mid, but G2 are looking for aggression in other parts of the map. It's a four-man stack here towards A long, and they're not going to push super far forward. They're just going to take this ground and see if they can bait FaZe into the trap.
And remember, last series these two teams played, it was one-sided maps every single map for a 3-match series. But this was the map that G2 dominated FaZe on to close out that series. So keep that in mind as far as recent history goes. As Poise didn't really gain a whole heck of a lot out of that.
No,
He
not at
knows
all.
that they're playing forward on A main, but he doesn't know the numbers. As they're all going to back off and start heading towards C side, where this turret will eventually spot them. And then we can start seeing that press from G2 to rotate and flank.
Ooh, Dapper actually steps in towards sight. Oh my, that is a huge headshot into Baby Bay. Takes down one, which this was going to be always a retake situation for G2, moving very quickly over towards the direction of Poise, who also falls a touch short. Lots of damage confirmed, but no kills. And now all of a sudden, FaZe are only left to try to play towards the defensive side of the map, and they can't find a single kill anywhere. Finally, Dicey provides, but he's been tagged beyond recognition, where Whippy will finish him off as G2 take the pistol.
Dude, that was mind-blowing for G2.
it, that's the match.
Literally
That's
just
the match, no?
holds W full steam through A to long C and just one taps the net side.
Yeah, this game's over.
Corner.
What's your timeout?
24, 23, 22.
All right, yeah, we're close enough.
But then just kind of immediately picks up the rotation through the window you see there on the Rossi, and then G2 just swarm the side after that, using their numbers, push the distance, and just give Dicey no breathing room. Very good push there from G2.
Ooh, interesting. FaZe are actually going to go into a little bit of a force here with force.
Indeed they are.
That was a super clean round. Bunny, thanks for the 4 months.
At least FaZe trying to throw an early curveball here, Dust.
This is a very high-risk, high-reward player right now. If this doesn't pan out, their economy is going to be in tatters, and G2 can get that hot start like they had on Ascent. But if they can make it happen, they can bust open the pattern and make this game start out scrappy rather than ending that way like the last map did.
Yeah, Dapper's going to get the information. It takes a lot of life off of him, but he also sent some back towards Dicey. So the Bulldog threat is now known. Aldro and Faultline combination. Baby Bay just trying to deny the angle, and he's going to have a little bit of help here. He's got
You have an
Rossi
electric
with
kettle?
him, and he's going to have to spend utility just to clear out this
Yeah,
link side
it's
of the
like,
map,
you
which
know
is
that
where G2
you
are
see more
wanting
times
to
like
try
that
to end this
minimalist
retake
looking,
from
like
Paranoia
black and
across
white,
the site.
black one, but you can also get in white.
Quickly,
You know
but
the one.
again, this phase post
I just got one for the first time, so I don't know the one, but I have one.
Oh, nice. Oh.
It's kind of clutch, yeah. I'm drinking tea like 4 times a day. Or 4 cups a day now. So
Wait, we just fucking lose this round?
Yeah, I wanted to distract you, but you noticed.
Oh my god, bro. I should have kept listening to you talk about your fucking team.
Yeah, you'd have been fucking. You'd have been halfway into this round realizing.
Just get into B, where you get the force close quarters battles and battle one of
Yeah,
the
I need to
areas.
switch to
Don't
tea,
give it
man. I
away,
drink too much
'cause the
coffee.
moment that
And
you're
tea's
on
so much
stingers
better.
and you're forced to play post
Too much
meds or
coffee?
mid,
I
you're
drink
done
way
for.
too
You
much
just don't
coffee.
have the range. So
How many cups of
FaZe
coffee you have a day? How many milligrams you think?
And playing those
Caffeine?
close corners, that was
Yeah.
beautiful. They definitely had that plan.
500?
From the
I don't know.
get-go.
500?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 400 is supposed to be like your max, no? As a human? The regulation?
Oh, shit.
As a human?
Split.
shit.
No, why are you laughing? I'm serious.
I'm not fucking human, Tarik. I work for
As a
Riot
human,
Games
it's supposed to be 400. I don't know what species you are, but humans are capped at 400 from the human regulation authorities.
My
The
guy,
human regulation authorities.
I worked as a game developer for Riot Games for 7 years. You think I'm fucking human anymore? I've ascended or descended.
It's true. You are a fucking NPC now.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. No, Riot fucking employees are. I mean, the thing is that Riot employees get to work on a game that they probably play as well. Like, that's fucking dope. I mean, I would imagine it is. I don't know how true it is, but it seems like most of them are happy.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer doing content creation, but I mean, I like doing game dev stuff. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, no one even bothered.
What a fucking round by Hishaz. I think he triggered us. Oh! You want to eco us? Well, we'll eco you back, bitch.
Eco,
wait, will
please.
we? Oh, thank God.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Securing the thrifty.
Double thrifty.
New patch notes just dropped. We're capped at 600 now. Oh, okay, you're good.
Oh,
Wait, so how many cups of coffee are you anticipating? Like 4 a day then? 4 or 5?
Well, I also sometimes drink tea. I'll drink
what?
like a Red Bull.
What about Juvie?
Let me put tea this way.
You two sponsored by Red Bull, aren't they?
I'm sponsored by Red Bull.
I'm sponsored by Juvie. How do we handle this? I bet you Juvie outruns Red Bull.
Let me just say, my second favorite is Juvie.
All right, that's fair. That's a fair answer. I don't know if I can say my second favorite is Red Bull, but if I can, then I will.
Okay, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care if I get in trouble. I like I think Juvie's great. But I'm gonna say it. I don't know why Nate Shot named it Juvie. Because like when I heard the name Juvie,
people don't like the name. I know Juvenile, right?
I thought I was like, yo man,
But I didn't think of that.
Juvie, bro.
I didn't think of that.
Bro.
I didn't think of that until people said it. I thought it was. I think it's a sick name still. I think it's still a sick name. I noticed that people. I heard that feedback, but hopefully it just grows on people. At this point, I don't think it gets mentioned that often. But I definitely noticed that at the beginning.
And actually do a little bit of clearance here at Sewer.
I don't know.
The FaZe clan are more focused on trying to hit through C long.
Oh, I like the name. Yeah, what about the name Juve? Called
Juve?
Okay. I feel like Juve sounds like a Juve sounds like a slur. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, maybe leave the Juvie.
No, I don't. Juvie sounds like you're going to Juvie.
Juvie. Well, I mean, if you have enough Juvie, no, can't say that.
But Oxy's still here.
Oh my goodness, he sees the foot.
What about Rejuve?
Rejuvie?
Oh, nah, that's too many syllables.
How about just rejuvenate? Just put the whole fucking word in there.
Yeah. Nah, because you want it to be something like unique that if someone looks it up, they'll know like it's unique to that thing. That's marketing 101, Tarik.
And now they're both going to play up to heaven. As Rossi and Supa on the other side are on the double box and just below at hell.
Oh no.
Wait, this is bad, no?
God, that is bad.
That is bad, yes.
Juju? Valorant used to have Juju's a cool name. I like Juju. That's sick.
You want to get Juju wasted? That sounds like Soju though, with a Jew in the front.
Yeah.
Wait. I think we keep the name. Fuck it.
It's not the worst name, and I actually like the branding and the packaging. Looks great.
That's great. Their branding is great.
You know, kind of in a mixed buy. G2 meanwhile having to save this round. FaZe looking to take A strong early.
These knives are very very intimidating, I'd say. As Oxy just
What's your prediction for this map?
this angle.
What? He didn't even shoot near him. Not even near him, bro.
This game's fucking busted. Let's go play CS2, dude. This is actually a shit game. Yo, CS2 frogs.
CS2 feels like hot ass. I'll say it if no one else will. No, seriously.
Nah,
I've
man,
been saying everyone else is loving it. I love the fact that there's a new game, but it feels like hot ass.
That is actually crazy.
I've been saying it since the start.
Okay.
But everyone apparently thinks it's the greatest thing ever.
Okay.
Still pops off one frag here.
It might be a great game, but I could not believe that people got so hyped by the idea that like the smokes were the same for like everyone in the game. Right?
Yeah, no one ways. Yeah.
Like they said that and I was like, what? That wasn't a thing? Like what the fuck is that? Like
range here is the biggest problem. Soup is also on the close flank.
and people are like, oh my god, and Valve's gonna give us improved matchmaking. Like bro, like the fact you have to play
the thing is that the actual game is not out. It's limited access right now.
Yeah,
so like all the features are not rolled out, and they're only showcasing what they want to. So I'm sure it'll be way more polished when it actually does release. So that's why I give them slack, like in terms of the optimizations, in terms of the features that they're gonna offer, matchmaking, anti-cheat, etc., etc. So I'm hoping that shit happens. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be sad.
Listen, I'm gonna say this: if their anti-cheat doesn't involve fucking hijacking the core of my fucking PC,
the core of my CPU, yeah.
Listen, I want them to have fucking admin access.
I want them on kernel access. I don't know what it is, but you can have it.
Yeah, I want them fucking Colonel Sanders access, like
Colonel Sanders up in my what?
Deep in my fucking PC. Like I want them like fucking balls deep in my PC.
There is a lot of near kills that just came through over at A lobby. But FaZe's focus is actually here at C.
I want them to make Vanguard look like fucking Child's Play.
You think Vanguard was actually, they made that name so they can take the vacuum from Twitch chat? Because they could have chose any name, but they just took like Vanguard anti-cheat, Valve anti-cheat, same acronym back.
Yeah.
Like
they just name the operator, take the op, make it the operator, so people still call it the op.
Yeah, they literally just took names and add a little twist to it. They took our fucking Twitch chat meme.
Dude, this is literally our entire strategy when I worked at Riot. We steal things and then put a slight twist
make it better.
on it. That's the whole point.
That's what I did as a pro. I would steal other team's strats and make it a little better.
And G2's retake is flawless.
Really well.
Yeah, man, it's the yoink and twist. You yoink something and put a little twist on it.
We're talking about, wait, what are we talking about?
Slowing down the attack, putting the lockdown into play. Of course, it gets canceled out by the
video games. Yeah.
I'm gonna see 1 sec.
Yoink and twist is also, you know, Friday night special, but
once they faded away, Oxy comes up huge with the operator on top of the C boxes.
we're doing well, guys.
Shutting down FaZe's
I think.
hold from long and tying the game right back up at 3 apiece. And no one has gotten more than 2 rounds in a row yet this game. It has been a seesaw battle on Haven. Again, a map that both teams have played quite a lot, but have not had.
Does Tarik have a persona chat?
Right.
Granted, FaZe has only played it
CBT Cobalt. Thanks for the 100 bits for the Friday night special. Appreciate that, man.
Also in a one-sided fashion.
Thank you.
Traded games with Oxygen between the split and the Smith season face-off, and had a lost Turtle Troop, but did beat FaZe. But again, kind of like Ascent, I feel like Haven's one of those maps that's just been a staple, right? It's been here from the get-go. Yeah. I mean, there's been some different metas that have rolled through this map over time, sure.
And a ton of different ideas to change those metas, too.
Yeah. I think the
Rotting Moist said, is the Yoink and Twist the Zoomer version of the Twist and Shout? Kinda.
Kind of took over on this map. The double initiator in general, I think, has been very big here. And now we're back to traditional Sentinels being a factor instead of Chamber.
Oxy aggressive with the
Oxy's about to do some dumb shit here. Watch. I taught him
he's gonna do some dumb shit. The question is whether he's gonna be good or bad.
I taught him this next play. Get ready.
Forfeit single. G2 gonna reposition just a touch with that information, especially with a couple of key tags, mostly on the Baby Bay, who you have to figure is always gonna be the tip of the spear in this team.
Yeah, I mean, FaZe are keeping their forces loaded up at A. They still have presence with this turret at middle, thanks to Dicey's position. He's also watching for a C push. So it's not as if FaZe don't have ideas on what's going on elsewhere on the map. They're not being completely contained in that regard. Meanwhile, the read is still here from G2. That FaZe is still lingering around the A side, and they're keeping this 3-man defense in place. They have not wavered. Kind of curious if Dicey could make a play. That's the big thing. Like, the position that he's starting to get could be worrisome.
Yeah, but the sentry turret that's there should likely keep him at bay. I mean, there's just so much trust for G2 based on the resources that are stacked at B and mostly on the choke points at the C site. So now 30 seconds left, and FaZe are going to have to make a gut check.
Bro, this is a crazy rotation.
You may not even know that the sentry turret is even here.
This is where I'm yelling in all chat to my team. Rotato, rotato, rotato. Let me just fucking... And now I would send it all the way back to A with 15 seconds left, and that's why I'm not. Yeah. But see, I would have been alright doing crazy rotations all around.
Well, this was the plan all along. That's why they kept that
5v5 retake. Let's see it.
They must have some idea on how they want to play this retake. They try to flash their way into
Oh.
and he and Dicey combo for the double kill.
FaZe up, dog.
Give Dicey another. Baby looking to possibly get aggressive here as he found a weapon to collect. Knives still the main focus, but Shazam denies very quickly. But the problem is that Oxy has an operator, and the chance for them to try to break through 2v5 is null. And so with that, FaZe will once again go back out on top as we have another really mixy back and forth affair here this time on Haven.
Yeah, I mean, G2 were just so confident in holding that 3.
Why do you think no other esports org has come up with like a pseudo gang sign like FaZe Up, you know? Like that shit's kind of hard.
Like the hand sign, you mean?
Yeah, that hand sign looks sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Unfortunately for them, that's exactly what they were called on to.
You could do a Sentinels way. Have you ever done the Superman S with your hand?
My hand, though. How do you do with your hand?
Like
on the window of garage. Those first 2 kills, that meant
it's like you put your hands together and then you put your 2 pointer fingers together and then like your middle fingers kind of hover and form the S.
And they've all been spread out. And they've
what the fuck? Do that again?
Struggles on defense in the past, man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Like when they played against Turtle Troop, they only
your setup looks fucking sick, by the way.
Isn't that shit hard?
Wait, I could be a Sentinels thing, but that's way too hard. No one's gonna know how to do that. They're gonna look so stupid trying to figure that out.
No, it's so. Well, the biggest problem is you have to do it backwards for yourself, you know. But that's the same thing with FaZe Up, right? I think.
Yeah. And think about how
FaZe Up is easy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
One off the pistol and one off the weird eco situation. So they really
it's two. It's like your fingers like fall into it. Just like fucking, just like.
Right.
Interesting scenes. And again, you know, we talked about the long history of this map and how the meta has certainly been more asserted on, you know, what you look to use in the form of things like a breach and then a dedicated sentinel, whether it be Killjoy or Cypher, your choice, right? But these are 2 teams that it took them a while to figure out what they even wanted to play on this.
Do you ever think someone's like been caught like false flagging? You know, like an actual like gang turf, but throwing up the FaZe sign.
Like you mentioned, definitely more pressure.
No.
G2, who have had a real tough time here. In the
no.
rounds.
I wouldn't think so.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you, even if it has, it's gonna happen someday. I'm gonna tell you, someday someone's
they're phasing up, and they think they're like talking shit.
Someone's gonna phase up in the wrong place. They're gonna phase up in the wrong fucking neighborhood. It's gonna be bad.
Meanwhile, FaZe this time are much more rapid on gathering up at Long C for an attack. And they are not wasting any time.
No. Oh, and Whippy just gets absolutely destroyed before he could do anything to deter this push. And Dapper's on site still. He's getting a little bit of splash support as he nearly takes away an entire side of the site by himself. But Spike will be collected. Rossi going for the plant, and G2.
Oh, tough life.
Oh, they're gonna get a kill off the
Tarik wasn't following you. Call him out. Fuck no.
Spike gets planted,
oh, I'm banning Myung's chat, man. I respect the decisions of my coworkers.
This could actually be a hold for G2 all of a sudden.
Oh my. They get the info. They got the targeting there. Hunter's Fury comes through. Kind of goes wide, though. Maybe they get afraid to get the man advantage back for FaZe and hold the phone because all that work that Shazam had done has now been kind of eradicated.
Man, the reveal, the fault line, all of it hits, but the Hunter's Fury comes up empty. You have to know that Shazam was absolutely frothing.
Oh, the shorty battle.
Wait, what?
The kill. He actually exchanged it now for a
Wait.
Phantom. Still
they're both spawn.
Toggles for the defuse. He's gonna have to force a contest, but it just comes down to
you know,
oh my god.
The first one's good.
Who wins this?
Dashes forward. Oh boy.
Oh.
Poison a little bit.
Oh, close, dude. Fuck.
Bro.
Guess you had a chance.
For FaZe to grow a cushion of 2 rounds.
Man.
And it just seems like there's a struggle for G2 defending the C site or retaking it. And
that would have been sick if he pulled that off.
The key to their defense was Dapper as the Cypher.
We're an attack-sided team, though. It's fun.
And how much value he was able to have in that role. slowing things down.
Aren't we? Are we? I don't know.
With the trap wires and the
Who
cams,
fucking
and
knows
just
anymore?
kinda
This game is
being
fully
able to
RNG,
catch
bro.
completely
Even the
out
spray is
into
RNG.
a Killjoy.
I used to just
He's
lie.
kind of being
It
more
actually
like the
really
garage
worked back when I
rotator
worked at
role,
Riot and I
and
had
trusting
Riot
Whitley
like
to be an
blaustoise in my
anchor
name
as
in
well.
Valorant. I used to just like lie and
Just
gaslight my
hasn't really
teammates.
quite panned out. Now,
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is fucked up. I used to do this to make the game seem more possible. So like, let's say we were like defense on Haven and we're getting like smoked, and I'd be like, yo, listen guys, Haven's actually super attack sided. I just looked at like the data and it's like 70% win rate on attack sided here, guys. I'd make up numbers.
Make
and tell
some
my
shit up
teammates.
when they see your Riot. They're like,
Yeah.
oh wait, this guy probably onto
I'd be
something.
like, yo
Maybe
guys,
we win this.
actually attack on split is not as hard as people think it is. Since they made some changes, it's actually 55%
If you
win
just
rate
go
attack
up
on
middle
split.
and don't miss your shots, like it's pretty winnable.
You
just troll it.
I'm also like someone where like if I tag someone on the other team, I'm like, yo, he's lit for like 148. Like just body shot him. I mean, like I might have like tagged him for 10, but like I want to give them confidence, you know?
No, the Riot in your name changes it.
Yeah. And they trust me then. They listen to me. So I can just make shit up.
Bro, I'm concerned for your guys.
Oh, that was an eco round. That's why I was talking. I knew that round was over. It's fine.
No, but like putting the eco round aside,
the retakes have not been there.
feels like they're getting shut out a little bit. Wait, what is this nipple crosshair?
FaZe just really getting on
Saw
the
that?
here.
What, was there a nipple crosshair?
Yeah, look at Superman. Look at Superman's crosshair next time you see him.
Okay, Superman's. Have you seen the kitten crosshair?
Never mind.
What's the kitten crosshair?
At the very end,
Oh.
here, they decide to gather up
I'll say
Have you seen the 2 crosshairs? I saw that yesterday for the first time.
What's the 2 crosshairs? Is it like show 2 of them? Then you
It's
shoot
literally
between
2
them?
crosshairs. It's like 2. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You don't know which one's real. Gajimo, this motherfucker had 2 crosshairs yesterday. I was going cross-eyed.
Bro, the kitten one is really good.
One good in general. If you have it, Link.
Dapper's probably more used to playing the
Oh, let me find it. Give me a sec.
As Cypher though, that's the big difference. Now he's having to do it as Killjoy, a little bit different utility set.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Never mind. You're talking about a different kitten. I know that crosshair.
Well, what kind of kitten were you? Wait, what
Wait, what
which
kind of
one
kitten
were
are you
you
talking
thinking?
about?
What?
I mean, I was just thinking about a regular kitten.
Let's see who's this one on.
Wait, what?
Waiting for the call. Has the Rolling Thunder, but the lockdown will dissuade him from actually using it here. So once again, G2 will be stressed. Try to make a retake happen. Unless Shazam can find some sort of an opening from topside heaven, but no, not going to have a chance to. FaZe very patient. Now get the chance to set up their post plan. It all comes down to how much value can you get.
Bro, I can't find a good
Thunder. Aftershock
screenshot
actually
of
goes
it.
right to Superman's direction. He takes a little bit of damage on this. It's Rossi who sends out the ultimate first, and now Penny responds. Hit behind this. Aftershock, Nano Swarm, but Oxy gets 2. They're lined up inside of hell. And
Where the
how about a
fuck?
third? Oxy may have just saved
I linked in
G2's
general,
chance
that
on
one.
this retake.
In general?
You never seen that one? It's cute. It's cute as fuck. Yeah, that one.
And G2 get the 4.
Not good.
That's always the tough.
Wait, no, I was thinking about something else, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is what you're talking about?
You thought
No,
like
no,
you were thinking like a more like kind of like vertical.
I was thinking like more
one,
like
kinda
a kitty cat. You know what I'm saying? Like a
playing deeper in sewers and deeper in long.
Nah, this one's cute as fuck though, man.
That
You
one's
rock
very
that?
cute. That one's cute as hell.
Yeah. You don't miss your shots with that one.
Helps find a third pretty quickly after that, and then the rest of G2 coming to the fold. So finally, a big response out of G2 to keep this half close. With 2 rounds left
I just heard the
to play.
casters. They said a big response out of G2. I didn't see anything because I was looking
Great
for
response out of G2. You kidding me?
Yeah, big response out of G2. I was looking for the cat crosshair, but I'm sure it was a big response.
Yeah. Whole
what the hell?
pre-fire.
Wait, what?
Jam to mid. No way.
You wallbanged them or what?
Yeah, now
I guess
Oxy on
so.
top takes down a second, though Supa does get the trade on the op. Dapper in a little bit of pressure here.
Oh,
Flashes
oh,
coming through. Penny trying to respond
Penny?
with flashes of his own, and they connect.
My
They connect
goodness.
beautifully.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Dapper?
what a combo.
I'll
Just
say.
an instant wall spam at middle. You know, if you're Dapper, you're feeling so good about that. You got that big wide smile on your face when you pull that one off.
Now, what was the?
And then Oxy
Where did he
gets one as well
pre-fire
on the
from?
operator. So
I think it was
he
wall
gets such
banging
an
like
advantage on that round,
window
changing up
from
the defense just a touch.
like right side B, like towards C
Obviously,
link.
spam kill
Ah,
on the rip
okay.
is-
So he's like hidden. He's just spamming
let's
it.
see.
Oh, they didn't replay the wall bang. Of course not.
Absolutely. And how funny this map of Valorant's been.
Bro,
We
how
start
funny
to
this series has been. What do
I
you
know.
mean?
We start, yeah. We start talking FaZe and how favorite they look. 5 out of 6 in a row, and then a convincing retake and a quick round from G2 immediately turn us into a possibility of a 6-6 half. I mean, come on.
How are you feeling 6-6 on Haven? Going on attack, man.
For G2, I feel good.
Looking to get assertive at A. Oxy getting aggressive.
Attack-sided map, all caps aside.
Maybe base already
I would
made
say.
his way towards long through the way of lobby. Oxy not overstaying his welcome, gets a more passive angle.
Ooh.
Just as Rossi was looking to cross. The orb collected at C long. The focus seems to be over towards A, but Rossi's a key loss here for FaZe. Seekers are out. You still got Baby Bay forward here. From the shadows going to be queued into the A site. And it's stuck. Shazam, any more magic out of these shock darts? The first one hits a huge chunk of Supa. Follow up, not so much. And
KJ ults. He's flanking it though.
Lurking. He's actually going to be a lot.
Oh, yes, dude.
Down the potential threat. Now it's down to
Here we go.
Defense looking to go quickly. Post plant for FaZe. Largely going to be on the deep side of this. Aftershock is very well placed.
Yep.
Oxy a little sloppy on the shots, but doesn't make much of a difference. Utility was well placed.
He's detained. He's got his handcuffs on.
Supa trying to come back
That's hot.
That could be you and me, but
that could be you and me, but you're not in LA yet, man. Aren't you coming for 100 Thieves stuff?
Yeah, G2.
Yeah, Sentinel stuff.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Sentinels, but they're
Sentinel
playing
100 Thieves match. Yes.
Yeah.
Should be fucking hype. They literally have the ultimate clout match.
Yeah.
On the first day of NA. First day, first match. It's gonna be a banger. And yeah, I'm gonna be watching it with Nate shots, so it'd be.
I've heard 100 Thieves
awesome.
is booty butt cheeks, dude. That's why I heard. That's why I've heard.
Scrims, you heard?
Yeah, I've been.
You have Scrim Intel? What else you got?
Have you
What do you
ever
know
heard-
about Sentinels?
Listen, we have this thing in GTA where it's, you know, people say the streets talk, and it basically is like, you know, GTA players are metagaming, right? They're giving up
The
secrets.
streets
But
talk
it's
as
like, yo,
in,
the
like,
streets are,
motherfuckers are metagaming. Bro, the streets don't talk. You've been watching my fucking VODs, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
The streets ain't talking shit.
Exactly, yeah.
Bro, the
whenever-
streets talk. This guy knows everything.
Yeah, but the way you play it off in RP is like, yo.
Wait, that's so funny to play it
on
off
the
like that.
streets.
That's how'd you know my name? How'd you know my name? The streets talk, little bro.
It's like,
The
yo,
streets
I heard it on the
talk.
streets. Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
you can use that for everything, though.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's actually a cheat code.
Oh, man,
That's
wait
so
till-
fucking
wait till I tell you
metagame.
the-
That should be illegal. That should be a legal terminology. It should be a legal terminology. No joke. Because you can use that for literally anything.
Yeah, man. I heard word on the street is it could be totally fake, but yeah, word on the street is I watch your VOD. Anyways, word on the street from the scrims is the scrims have been talking, man. I know. 100 Thieves sucks, man. That's what I hear.
What the fuck?
What? I'm just being honest, man. The scrims have been
That's funny.
talking.
That's funny. Fuck that.
Am I wrong?
Oh.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I don't know if you're wrong. I have no idea, but we're gonna
Oh,
see.
I wasn't watching this pitch run.
Got it.
Bro, Oxy's gross.
I have to say, I was a bit scared for G2 there for a moment in that post plant because it seemed like Shazam might get
Mickey
stuck
was
in
cooler
that
when he was a male
close up
stripper.
that corner, but he had back from Sewers the entire time.
Honestly, true.
Is that a GTA reference?
Yeah. Bro, I literally started my character as a fucking stripper, and then somehow he became the mayor of the fucking city.
You're the
And now-
mayor? That's a fucking big job, no?
I'm retiring my character. I'm making a new one.
You're retiring as the mayor?
Yeah. No, he's not the mayor.
Wait, could the
anymore.
streets know that now?
Oh yeah, the streets. Oh, yeah.
No, the
Yo,
streets
you're
know
making a
that
new
you're
character,
retiring,
man.
bro. They know that the mayor's office is opening up.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. I'm making a new character.
But no, from the defensive side.
Make a
So I played
wash-
GTA roleplay. I used to play GTA roleplay, but a very long time ago.
Oh
And it
really?
used to be like when you typed everything out.
Yes, sir.
On
Oh, you so when people
San
actually
Andreas roleplay.
So when people actually roleplayed, got it. Yeah.
Yes, so you type everything out, and I used to be a cop, and I was a nerd, and eventually I became the chief.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I grinded. It was a big server. I'm not gonna say because people will find me.
Similar setup as far as Dapper watching the flank, just exchanging where the central.
But it was fun as fuck. GTA, I think it's way cooler now, but back then it was really fun too.
Honestly, like, yeah, RP is either as cringe or as fun as you want it to be. Bro, I want to do Hogwarts Legacy RP, man. I want to fucking Avada Kedavra people. Pull up, do a fucking wand drive-by or fucking broomstick drive-by.
But they don't actually clear out the corner. Wait a second, maybe they're still alive back here. He dashes away to safety.
Spin the block on the fucking Hufflepuff common room.
G2 is not cleanly getting into sight. In fact, they still have a couple of FaZe members to deal with, but that final flash puts both out of commission. The easy follow-up is there, and G2, they're pressed, they're stressed, but they come away with the win.
And they do retain 3 of the rifles, so at least it's not a situation where they're having to rebuy a ton of the heavy investments. Oxy able to get the Phantom, no problem. Same with Whippy. So
we're actually winning. We're actually winning now.
I know, it's kind of weird.
Maybe a little bit scared than they wanted it to be.
I'm gonna find your fucking GTA.
You know what?
I want to see you RPing. You'd be great at RP then.
I don't think so. I don't know. I was way better at the typing stuff.
Early gathered from G2 here at C-Long.
Oh, listen, any creator that's like.
Wait, do you know Silent?
Yeah, I know Silent.
Apparently he roleplays as himself. Is it true?
Bro, you're trying to farm a fucking clip right now.
Wait, what do you mean? That's what the streets told me.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's your relationship with Silent? I know him for a long time.
Silent sounds fun.
Is he like in a gang or what?
I think so.
What do you mean you think so? The streets didn't tell you?
Nah, yeah, yeah. He's in a gang. He's in a gang called Hydra.
And you're like the mayor?
I used to be the mayor. I was the mayor for like a long time. Not anymore.
You're the mayor for a long time. That's fucking hilarious.
I was only supposed to be the mayor for 4 months, but then they just kind of forgot and let me be the mayor for 8 months, and then I stopped playing.
Oh my god.
Again, it just seemed like G2
and then my asshole of a roommate decided to become the mayor and do a better job than me.
That's lit. Take your job. Yoink.
Yeah, actually though.
Yeah.
Complete jerk. Goes by the name of Buddha. Terrible role player, by the way. The worst.
That's what the streets say, at least.
That's what the streets say.
Yeah. They were just a little bit too split up on that.
I agree.
Baby FaZe basically getting 1v1.
Someone said, "What the fuck, Blau? The city needs you."
Yo, someone in your chat said Blau is a snake in GTA. Okay, dude.
But that round they were not.
Found the CG.
Okay, dude. Everyone's a fucking snake. Found the VOD watcher.
Found the CG.
How'd you know if I was a snake if you didn't watch my
VOD?
Yeah, how'd you know if I was a snake if you didn't watch my VODs? I wasn't a snake in game. It's OOC, buddy.
He's got the Spectre still out. We're on the other side.
Oh my god, you know all the terms. I love it.
Dude, I used to grind that shit. It was just a different world of roleplay. Now it's like so much more advanced.
And trust the Blade Storm to get the work done for him.
Yep, they're pressuring Garage a little bit here. Meanwhile, Shazam gonna get pressured by this Trailblazer. It spots 2 players just kind of watching and spawn. Shazam now pulls out the Owl drone to clear those close corners at long. Does not spot Baby Bay though, still holding the sewers angle. But I'm sure they're aware it's possible.
Good flash. Poise was lurking a bit too far forward. That now forces.
What did we miss?
They're allowed to. The Superman's got a good strong presence.
Oh, that timing is unreal.
Yeah, I don't think what we saw him initially, but it doesn't make much of a difference. Paranoia just to get Superman back into safety. Dark cover to follow up, and now all of a sudden the defense is completely split 2-2 on either side. And the Paranoia in allows Oxy to move in towards the site and beyond that. So Spike planted, FaZe looking to regroup.
Wait, did you guys have voice chat back when you RP'd?
So I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure we had voice chat. Yeah, we had voice chat, but like it was like when you're like on patrol with like your cadet or your officer or whatever.
Oh, Oxy just went crazy!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Unbelievable from Oxy.
Replay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, replay that shit.
Oxy just being an absolute maniac that round. Things
I taught him that.
A little bit squirmy there from him. Like the initial take was
First
really
one,
good.
second.
Obviously that initial frag was really good.
Oh.
We see FaZe.
Wait, it was actually nice. It was actually nice, damn.
Yeah.
And boy, does he. A brilliant
That's clean, bro. Oxy's been fucking on it today. Bro, you literally put him into shape.
Yeah, I told him, man, break his fucking heart. Now he fucking breaks FaZe.
You just break his arm for a second. I was like, what?
Well, no, not me. Like, I mean, I'd like orchestrate it, but not me personally.
turn with the knives. Flash
He's like
smoke,
16, bro.
fall
Like
line,
trying to go to jail.
I know he's young. He's a zoomer.
But G2 not get caught.
Here we go.
They're looking to do
What the
exact
fuck?
opposite.
Yep, got it though.
Stretched
Don't matter how.
defensively as Oxy just
Yeah, man.
sprays down the super.
Oh my god, hey,
It's a
they gave
classic
Oxy his Vandal skin back again.
Oh, over the
Oh.
top, baby Bay takes care of a low HP Oxy.
Oh no!
Whippy?
Oh, yes.
Okay, but Penny kind of popped off.
You can never 1v3 this, right?
There's no way he 1v3s this. There's no way. He
No
misses
way.
the first knives to his right. Watch, he's gonna miss these.
Yeah.
Yeah, called it.
He like tried like sneaking in like he was invisible.
Man, you have to give a bunch
No, but I know
of
what you mean by the
credit.
typing
Kinda
stuff. You
saves
do
the
like,
day
you know,
with
like
Rolling Thunder because
slash
Yeah, we would have
me.
hotkeys and shit. Yeah, no, we'd have
slash me
hotkeys.
lights a
When you go
cigarette.
into a pursuit or like when you like pull someone over, you'd have a hotkey to like put your megaphone on and like put the binds in chat, like to pull over. This is the Los
you
Santos
were a
Police
cop?
Department. Yeah, I was
Oh,
a
so
cop.
you just ruined other people's RP. Got it.
Dude, being a cop was awesome. I was a cop, and then I worked for the FBI for a little bit, which was called something else.
The FIB.
Was it the FIB? I don't know what it was called.
Oh,
like,
see
I don't know if it was.
See, usually the cops in roleplay they just ruin RP for everyone else. They're the worst.
No, but it was super strict server. So
take over moments and all the statistics.
like we would do hostage situations and shit like that, and like role play them. I don't know. It was fun, dude. I don't know about ruin. I don't know if it would ruin. I think cops made it fun because you want someone to
exactly the same statistics percentage-wise.
like,
Wait, you're telling me you
get the
think
bad
cops
guys.
make it fun because the cops are a bad guy and act as like a guiding, mediating force on the server, and it's a point of
yeah, like
antagonism?
we're stopping the
And they're
bad things on the
basically
server.
like pseudo dungeon masters who like can enable other people's stuff. That's fucking what a shit take from you.
Wait,
my
I'm
God.
confused. You lost me. I don't know what you said, but I don't agree.
No, I agree with you. I'm just fucking with you. Dude, my guy, like the way it works nowadays is like if the cops chase someone for like 3 hours and end up catching them, and then the fucking
3 hours?
Yeah, and then the viewers of the people who got caught will be like, why are you such a W chasing cop? Actual L streamer, L role.
Oh, like once they get eventually caught, they get mad?
Yeah, they get super pissed.
Isn't there a role-playing process, like, while they get caught, too, though? It's like, it's not the end of the roleplay. Wait, what? Like, when they're getting arrested and going to jail and all that shit?
Nah, man, that's when you watch clips. That's when you watch clips and complain about how you were arrested. That's the meta.
You watch clips and complain about how you're. Oh, no, you're not. So you don't roleplay the process of getting arrested.
No. Once you get like shot down by the cops or cuffed by the cops, you immediately mute in game. Don't talk to anyone, and then you watch clips from the same scenario that you were just in, so that you complain about how you got arrested.
Meanwhile, G2 are looking to throw a huge fake here. They're putting a lot of numbers.
That's the no pixel way, man. I'm embellishing. It's actually a lot better than that. No. I
know there's like a lot of toxicity and
I'm saying
drama
the
on the
worst stuff
servers.
that happens. It's actually really fun. I'm being, you know.
No, I'm sure there's like those controversies, but I feel like
There's
overall, it's like
listen, there's
concept behind it is
controversies in
fun.
every game, man. You
That's
got
true.
fucking,
There is. Yeah, fucking. We have RNG spray and a fucking top FPS.
Yeah, exactly.
They're here for this. Plus, they have the Rolling Thunder to contest, which is exactly what they do. Baby, the first one in, he takes care of the spike carrier.
Oxy cleans this fucking. Watch this shit.
Now has to collect the spike and
Oxy's killing him.
Oh!
Yeah, like I said, dude.
just do all of it.
He is that guy. He has that dog in him.
Kidding me?
It's him, man.
Is unreal.
Holy.
Dicey now for a 1v3 in the most unlikely of executes from G2 for one reason or another. Now Dicey has to work through a bunch of Killjoy utility.
Nah, Dicey, you don't got this.
Multiple G2 members that are
Dicey does have a dog in him as well, though.
Nah, he doesn't.
And G2.
Oh, man. Okay. Just kidding.
Got scared.
Holy shit, I got scared there.
Bro, you know how it's like if emergency break glass and it's like a fire extinguisher or something like that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Bro, talking RP with Tarik is funny
It's
as
like
fuck.
G2 have a if we're getting screwed, break Oxy out button, and the man just delivers individual play after individual play to save the day time and time again. It's unreal.
Also, can I add you to my references on my resume? Why?
Like they were trying to get really fancy there. Like they were
I don't know what that means.
And then thinking about going C, where they would have the alt to kind of reinforce it. But then they decided to just ult and grab the spike back and go A, and then it kind of fell apart due to the rolling thunder. But then Oxy just does Oxy things, bro. And now FaZe are in precarious position because they buy what they can here, but it's 3 Bulldogs. If they lose this, they are in trouble. And Eddie with the double up gets it main advantage for G2 and the site.
That's enough.
Oh, this is looking bad for FaZe.
You've got post plant support in garage at the moment.
Yeah, they are not phasing up. Let's check after hours.
Yeah, let's see.
And FaZe
Oof.
are down.
Holding strong at 64 after hours.
They might
Respectable.
have to save these weapons, bro, if they can't find something quick.
Yo, where's FaZe Snoop Dogg?
Not getting a kill on site, right?
FaZe Snoop Dogg is currently at a FaZe board meeting.
Why is Snoop Dogg at a board meeting?
Because he's a part of the board. He has more stocks, more ownership than most of the members. Did you see that Ludwig video? Yeah, he did a mogul mail. Oh, he did a mogul mail on basically FaZe's situation, and yeah, like Snoop Dogg has like ownership, and he's a part of the board. And like, there's like 2 FaZe guys, like OGs that are like left.
Which washed
on
up
that
rapper
board.
do you want as part of Sentinels? I'll make a call.
50 Cent.
Bro, 50's kind of. I like 50. Yeah,
I like 50 too, but like.
And that time around, he
I mean, I don't know if I'm.
It does have a good ring to it. Sentinel 50. If
50 Sentinels.
50 Sentinels. Oh, 50 Sentinels.
Bro, it's easy. It fits perfectly.
Okay, shit. That's okay. I'm done.
It's actually fire, no?
Yeah, that's actually so fire. Holy shit.
Look at the Fitty emote in chat. Look at the Fitty. You have Fitty emote in chat?
I don't know if I have 50. Let me look at your chat. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
You see that?
You
You see that?
Yeah.
Look at the FaZe.
That's nice.
In towards sewer, baby first contact.
I got that from XQC's chat. They were spamming it at me. And it was off. Bro, his offline chat moves so fast, by the way.
Bro. The juice is
kind of
just,
absurd.
It's just like another sort of like community, man. It's just they're an enigma.
But that was a troubling second. And now as Penny gets the spike planted, it's down to Dicey's again. Oh, those knives just giving him literally a haircut. You've got Shazam deep.
Does Dicey have this?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so though.
Cloud burst down in front of him.
It's kind of hard.
He's so slippery from this POV, man. Are you kidding me?
Oh fuck!
Bro,
what the
Oxy's
fuck?
on one, bro.
Have to finish it off. That's got to be so frustrating.
Someone said 100 thieves versus 50 Cent.
Like I said.
Oh my
in case of
god.
emergency, we got Oxy. And now it's map and series point for G2 and FaZe facing elimination.
Can FaZe get around here? What do you think? I think it's over.
I think it's over as well.
Have they even? I think they've won every single, except for one on offense.
Yeah, it's been a stomp this half.
Breakdown of the site here is G2.
It's been a massive stomp.
Just kind of cruise in towards C. The defensive lockdown trying to start a potential retake. Hunter's Fury's also out for Shazam, as he will delete the defending lockdown, giving a pretty steep advantage here towards the post plan for G2, which is heavy stacked that long. And I think they were realizing, wait a second, we may have too many members back here. So let's let Oxy go forward. We'll keep Whippy close by at Cubby. And here comes the FaZe retake. Trailblazer through garage. Oxy just trying to hope he finds a piece of timing. Flash comes through, catches one freely, backs
Bro,
up
Oxy's
towards
just
the safety
disgusting.
of cover, and the rest of his team, but the paranoia is now in. A reveal behind this. FaZe still not able to get on to even try for a defuse, and now it's just a shooting gallery.
That's GG, little bro.
Yeah,
that's it. G2 up.
Shazam's utility.
Oh my god. Who do we play?
G's
We play
Rise.
Moist next, right? Oh my god, you talk shit.
Oh
to
yeah, you
Ludwig.
guys play Moist. That's gonna be perfect.
I'm gonna talk so much fucking shit
It's
to
gonna
this guy.
be fucking great.
I just want to know
Oh my
how many
god.
multi-frag rounds Oxy had in the second half. He had an ace.
Oh, that was
for sure.
amazing.
I know about
What is
that
it?
one. I recall at least 2 or 3 triple kill rounds that he had. I mean, the guy just went bonkers. in the second half.
I think it was the
Every
Oxy
time
diff,
it looked
man.
like G2 might falter
Talking shit to
on
who,
the way
buddy?
the finish line.
Oh,
Oxy
we were just saying that.
said, "I'll carry it, boys."
Listen,
You guys-
Kind of great, Ludwig. You
I
watch
mean,
my stream a
what
lot.
step up from
I'm
Oxy.
here. I don't hear the shit talk. I'm just.
And and their opening series.
Where is it?
You know,
It's quiet now. Why
Bro,
get
it's
quiet?
like a bad signal. Anytime I say Ludwig, fucking 5 seconds later, what were you saying, buddy?
Ludwig, listen, all I'm saying is your team's about to lose to a team that literally missed out on franchising because their CEO partied with the Tates, okay? That's kind of a low point, is all I'm saying.
Buddy, you're a paycheck, okay? When your contract expires, if Misfits or whoever comes around with 20 extra K, you're jumping ship. Let's not pretend you give a rat's ass about G fucking whoever.
Oh, you can tell he just got off a business call. He just made some negotiations.
So let's not mince our words here. Tomorrow we all three are rooting for Moist Moguls.
And you care so much about the Moist. You bought a team in a game that you barely made platinum in.
Whoa.
Plat 2 solo queue first off.
Plat 3 solo queue, Lud. You hit Plat 3.
True. Facts. Second off, yeah, bitch, it's 500K. I could be Iron fucking 1 and I'd still be losing my damn mind. You think that Robert Kraft can throw a football? No, but I promise you, for the past 6 Super Bowls he's won in his life, he's losing his goddamn mind.
Do you want
geriatric fuck?
Hey, do you want to know something? Do you want to know how pathetic that is? That's the same excuse I used to make in League of Legends when the League of Legends community flamed me for being gold. I'd be like, well, I'm a developer. I don't need to be high ranked. That's the same fucking excuse I used. And I used to say, well, do you think the coaches of fucking football teams are good at their game? So you just use the same excuse that a Riot developer made for why they're shit at their game. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
First of all, congratulations on being in Riot during all the scandals. Wondered where that came from. Blau. Second of all, I'm an owner. We are not the same, okay? I don't develop, I own. And they develop skills to fucking own G2. Do you understand me?
God,
so I'll see your dumb ass tomorrow, and it will be one result and one result only. 2-0. Let's go, Moist!
Honestly,
I'll see you tomorrow.
That was so powerful. I feel inspired. I don't know what, I feel inspired to do something. I don't know what.
Unlike anything we have seen, probably from
I don't know either, man.
I don't know why you're catching strays here, Blau.
I mean, like, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck, Tarik. Let's be real. Fucking Toast owns his team. Ludwig owns his team. Man, I'm just fucking signed to my team.
Don't back up, bro. Don't back up. Why don't you join the Most Moguls?
After a very bumpy first
I'll think about it. They gotta offer me, you know.
True.
By the way, I always catch strays. I don't know if you know that.
Is that your
Fucking
thing?
I go to the streamer awards, get told I smell like dick.
It seems like he didn't
Like,
need
is
to
it
go
true?
that crazy, but he
Oh,
just
wait,
got
I know
an
that
A's,
clip.
He got an A's, he got
That's
the
just too
multiple
funny.
kills, the 3Ks. This
It might have been
race through
true.
the smokes, everything was working out for Oxy, and it's great to see. One of the things that
Hey,
I
what's the
name of their what's their website, dude?
Challengers is can everyone
Anyways,
step
yeah.
up and
find
build
Moist
Anyways,
Critical's
Tarik, thanks
website.
so much for
perform to this level.
let me
Thank you so much for joining.
This
Definitely join us
level.
tomorrow. I need you to talk shit to Ludwig and make him sweat a little bit.
I'll
It'll
be
be
on for
entertaining.
tomorrow. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I have more fun talking about all the other random bullshit and then missing around and then trying to figure out what we missed.
During the match, yeah, it's kind of a
Exactly.
common theme in my stream. I usually try to focus as much as I can, but it's like hit or miss, so don't worry
Listen,
about it though.
at
It's all,
the
as
end of
long
the
as
day,
it's a good
it's
time.
like, you know, dude, if people want to watch a fucking dry, not dry, a professional Valorant thing, they'll watch the mainstream. If they want to fucking hear about how the streets talk in GTA RP or fucking whatever else we talked about, yeah, you watch.
The streets
the other
stay talking.
side.
That's all I know. And if I
Yeah,
know your
streets
name
stay
before I
talking.
met you, streets talking.
Yeah, it was interesting
Listen,
to see both
here's what you
teams
do.
on defense
Just
kinda
roleplay as a
struggle
CIA
a bit.
agent.
I
That's
felt
the key.
like
And then you
I
have all
roll
the
fast.
information.
Yeah, I have intel. What do you
Yeah.
want? How do you have intel? I'm CIA. What CIA do you work for? My own CIA. Who asked you? Who are you? Who are you? You're like watching their stream and shit.
Yeah, that's you just watching their stream is just how you gain intel and stuff. Anyways. Don't tell Train I said that. I love him. He's great. Bring back, hey, hashtag free Doug Buck. Doug Buck was actually one of the funniest fucking characters.
Doug Buck?
Train roleplayed as a CIA agent.
Did he? Oh, that's how he
And he
metagames?
got banned for metagaming.
Bro, this metagaming was son of a bitch.
Bro, that's bro, it was in character. That's what I was saying.
I'm CIA, bro. I got the intel. What do you want?
His
Yeah,
character was actually funny as fuck.
The streets were talking.
Yeah, streets were talking. All right, I gotta go.
This map number 2.
All right,
Peace,
I'll talk to
dude.
you. I'll see you tomorrow.
GG's.
Peace out, man.
Even after having an even start with G2, and it has been going on since that first split. No matter what map, no matter if it's split, Ascent, Haven, whatever.
Damn. All right, chat. Honestly, pretty fucking fire matches today. Play a little simple and clean. Chat, thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the new followers coming in. Thanks for the subs today. No solo queue. I am ending stream and possibly streaming some variety later tonight. What time is the game tomorrow? Ooh. Does anyone know what time the game is tomorrow? I gotta pee. Someone figure out when the game is tomorrow. I gotta pee. Because I have to defend Mr. K in roleplay tomorrow and CG in roleplay. When is the match? I'll figure it out. Anyways, chat, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Another fun little watch party. We'll have another one coming up this week. I think tomorrow. And then 10 EST is the match. I think I'll be able to go, but I might have to dip out halfway through. 7 p.m. PST? Yeah, we're ending stream. I gotta go do some more errands. I will let you guys know in the Discord if we're streaming variety tonight, so keep your eyes peeled. Probably be going live again for some variety later tonight. 07's in the chat. Thank you guys. And I will see you guys later tonight. Peace.